Your eyes wet.
I was
And
joking because
alive.
Rojan always calls Vanica a druid. It's like, nope, cleric.
Just a
Nope.
she's a dryad.
No.
Okay, to
Dryad.
be fair, it's the dryad that throws me off.
Dryad.
It's the dryad that
Dryad.
throws me off because I expect dryads to just be druids by default.
Fox, you just got it next time you play a game with
Jerry's
Rojan. Just
stereotype.
make a dryad druid.
Dry druid.
Druid.
Look, I almost leaned into the stereotype.
Is that what D&D stands for? Dryad druid?
Dryads and druids.
Dryad and druids.
Dryads and druids.
I do kind of want to play an undead dryad at some point. So if that ever happens, I'll make them a druid.
Ooh, did they make a subclass of the druid that's like it's like the death druid?
I think there's a
There is
couple
a
at this
couple.
point.
It's like
Yeah,
they called it like a blight,
Something like that.
which
I mean, Circle of Spores is kind of dead druid.
such good flavor.
Yeah, there's a future campaign. I recently made this character as a future campaign that I think Rojan will really love for this character.
Torment?
And it's gonna be a druid or no, I'm not gonna say like all the details, but it's gonna be a druid. But the backstory is gonna be crazy, but it's a druid of ash or circle of ash. And it's
You can't make
kind
circles
like
of your own
Theo.
characters.
No, not that Ash.
What are you talking about? I did exactly that with Cassius at the end of No Way Out.
That's true.
You can make a warlock that worships your character as their patron, however.
But it is funny
Depending on
because everything that this druid circle can do just totally reminds me of the new Avatar movie, and I'm just like, I'm all right with this.
All right. Oh, sorry for the late start, but last minute things needed to be taken care of. But we are here. Just trying to make sure that my mic is being picked up.
You're good.
Okay.
At least
Yeah.
we can hear you.
I'm just like looking over at OBS and making sure that it's actually picking me up.
Small details, very important.
But yeah, so the last time that we were together, I say that as I need to go and get Sarai's token.
Yeah, I got immobilized before we entered
She's
the
like,
sewer. It was terrible.
Yep.
Help is on the way, dear.
Some people get put in the meat locker. No, Sarai just somehow just turns to stone every time.
And I imagine it as like, oh yeah, guys, I totally got petrified, and she instead just really had to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
She got IBS.
That's just real life. I don't know what to tell you.
But it's D&D IBS. So it's internal basalt syndrome because you're turning to stone from the inside out.
As I say, D&D IBS sounds like it would be like 8 million times worse, just because it's D&D.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh,
it would
you
be
have
like a
magic
witch's curse
IBS.
or something.
It's just like, oh great, kill me now.
I mean, with regular IBS.
You have sentient IBS.
In game.
Well, thankfully, none of you have sentient IBS right now.
Right now.
Nah, shit.
I might
have
after this battle.
Damn it.
But you did go down into the sewers of which city are you in at the moment?
And we fought Mother.
Of Windermere. In pursuit of that strange flesh creature who was jabbering on about Mother needing skins.
Not Mother needing milk. That's a new one.
Mother's just a very prolific League player. It's fine.
Mother needed faces too.
Yeah, Mother needed faces too. That's what Mother needed. Mother needed faces, not skins.
Another customer.
Faces versus skins.
Why did my mind start going to a basketball game? Okay, anyway.
That's what I meant.
After a bit of an annoying and a little spooky fight against a massive gibbering mouther, you all had thought that everything had been taken care of. Until the gibbering mouther started to decay away. And in its place, out of all the gore and disgusting leftover body matter, was this large death tyrant, an undead beholder.
God, talk about your all-time worst phase 2s. Jesus.
Talk about the DM not having the cameras on the map screen set up before we go into maps.
Terrified of this.
Couldn't be me.
Hi. Hey, friend.
Or no.
It's
Oh
Miles' boy.
no.
Oh no, I'm gone.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh mon dieu.
Nope.
Forgot that I decided that my dice tray is probably cursed, so I got a new dice tray.
Yeah, Rose.
Are we going to be
have a
re-rolling
dice tray.
initiative here, or are we going from the same
Well,
initiative?
technically, initiative is done because combat had finished.
Thank
So-
God, do I get to roll new initiative?
So I'm going to clear the initiative track right now
Okay.
because combat has not yet started.
Yeah, we can still reason it with it, you guys.
Oh God.
I mean,
I don't think Luxus knows what he's looking at, so he's just going to kind of stumble back a little bit and just be like,
Guys,
it's right behind me, isn't it?
No, it's in front, Luxus. It's in front.
Oh, I get
Right
those
behind
confused.
me, isn't he?
It's like
I do
Luxus,
have-
instead of getting his left and right confused, he gets forward and backward confused.
you all
I-
have
I-
the link, right, to the music?
Yeah, but no, brother.
Yet.
Come. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Right, brother. Thank you.
so I do have the charisma ring.
Cheese brew.
If anyone would like to try to talk to it,
You have
can
what now?
No,
roll.
I was 100% joking.
So
I mean, combat hasn't
Before-
started.
before you decide what you're going to do,
Just we scared.
for those of you who have experience or an understanding of the undead, can I get perception checks from each of you?
Sure.
Um,
I'll go with you.
I know about spore-based undead, technically speaking.
This would not be a spore-based undead.
Yeah.
You said
Eat
perception.
his bones.
My only knowledge of
Perception.
undead is that I have a hard time dying.
It's not quite the same.
starting strong.
Hey,
That's what undead means, right? You can't
Okay.
die.
Malls,
that's what the undead means.
Yes, Lexus,
really-
yes.
It's really easy for me to not be dead.
Malls, what'd you get?
I got it. Not very good. I got a 13.
13. Zora, what'd you get?
Nat 20 for 28.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Just cracking right off the bat. I was like, ha!
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
after your mild heart attack subsides from seeing this thing, you begin to notice that this death tyrant isn't at 100%. You could see hairline fractures along the skull. Portions of its jaw are just like chunked out as if something had grabbed a hold of it and just ripped. The socket around the central eye just has massive like impact fractures around the rim of it. This death tyrant has been put through the ringer.
Oh, poor thing.
Even as like it's beginning to like bring itself
What?
up, hovering up out of this this gore, you could see that it's not having the best of times maintaining its levitation.
Oh, that's
And
kind of bumming me out, actually.
if this thing had a face, given how it's moving, you would think it's like shaking off a concussion at the moment.
Is that from us beating the shit out of this gibbering mouther that was its clothes?
Is it like when birds hit the window and then they're kind of like weird for they can't really fly off?
Yeah.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit stunned.
Oh no, that's really sad, actually.
Like the beholder slammed into like a very strong window and now it's trying to shake off the concussion.
Guys, we should get it back to full health. It's only fair.
Do we,
No. No.
do we know what? Okay.
So the only person who technically knows this is Vanica. Now, if Vanica shares that with everybody, then like any sort of like planning can start with that. But it doesn't even look like it's noticed you at the moment.
She can do that thing where after like the final move, she sees it's revealed and she's like,
Yeah, doing those like big cartoonish steps backward, just like.
But yeah, I do that too. But I'm in full armor, so it's like.
Sounds like a string of tin cans every time you take a step.
I didn't sign up for phase 2.
She is close enough, so she
Do you want to borrow the
should probably wave for like Luxus to come back, and she's like,
Yeah, I think it will, which he will just like tiptoe
On your hooves.
There's goo.
"You're in full plate armor. You're one to talk."
There is soft tissue that is padding my hooves.
Luxus, as you move, can I get a stealth check from you?
Fuck.
Oh God!
I was about to say that's not fair.
That's a crit.
Okay.
Right.
So
We're wasting it all before battle.
as you just like begin to like silently move, there is no sign from the Death Tyrant that it's even noticed you.
He's 100% doing like the crunk, like like gets behind the pillars.
You're doing good.
A lot of unnecessary like diving and rolling.
It's not looking good, which is good
Anyway.
for us. But know what to do now. I think we're pretty sure that's Mother.
That's Mother? I mean, sorry.
I'm guessing.
I
other
forgot
one,
what my accent
Broody.
was.
You're broody.
That's Mother.
You're the Throvian. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm
like a little less
Spanish.
Harry Potter, a little more Jason Statham.
No. That's Mother. Okay. Well, should we or
Well, here's the thing. If it's causing problems like taking people's faces and all the stuff we witnessed down here, I feel like it's kind of bad. Keep it here.
do you think we can take it?
I do. It looks pretty bad, but at the same time, like it looks freaky.
And
I don't know if we can convince it to go.
As you're saying that, you see it kind of like slowly start to stabilize, and you begin to see like small flickers of light forming around it to where its other eye beams would be located if it was whole. But they're not like they're not solid yet. They're just like flickering in and out, almost as if like they're coming online.
We all see this?
Yeah. Anyone who has a base perception or a base passive perception of 10 or higher, you see this.
Okay.
Well, we should probably
Oh.
And then it
this
begins.
might
What
be
is
our
it
only
doing?
chance.
It begins to
What is
like
it doing?
it begins to like mutter something to itself in a very like deep bassy voice that sort of just like echoes along the walls as it's stabilizing. Does anybody
like that.
here know deep speech?
I don't, but
Did
I've
I-
got a free charge of comprehend languages. Wait, that's
don't-
written.
Yes, I do.
only, isn't it?
I don't think other Zen can speak anything.
All right,
Out of my 10 languages.
Sarai knows deep speech.
Oh God. That's
So-
great.
I also
So
I had not realized that I
as you like round the corner and come down into this gore and blood filled like sewer access channel, and you see this undead beholder skull floating there, it begins to mutter something, and it's just plans foiled. Town not needed. Mass extermination.
Understood. I'm probably in some level of shock because I did not know that I know this language yet.
Yeah, it just like for some reason it just clicks with you, and you probably regret that it does.
Yeah, it probably hurts my head a little bit. And I'll sort of like whisper, mention mass extermination. I don't think.
Oh, to hell with that.
And as you say mass
Get
extermination,
out there.
you begin to hear groans coming from the people that have been placed into those like flesh pockets up on the wall, the ones that still have their faces exposed, as it seems like they're
I don't remember.
coming to out of unconsciousness.
Oh no.
We should go now. We should stab
We should
it
go
now.
now. Yeah,
Stab
I
it
was gonna
now.
say
Stab
we
it
got
now.
like
Stab
one.
it now.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, are we stabbing?
Yeah, we are
We're
stabbing.
stabbing.
All right.
We're gonna stab.
May we please roll initiative, DM?
Yes, unless one of you wants to make like a combat starting strike on this thing, as it still hasn't comprehended that you're there.
I could smite it.
I'd like to do a
rage and
preempt.
just literally try to pull it apart.
Oh,
It's already fractured, right?
It's busted up pretty well. What did you want to do, Sarai?
I'd like to cast Potency of the Pack on everybody while we're grouped up.
Is that the pack tactics?
Either it can be Pack Tactics on Keen Hearing or Smell, or +2 to AC to everybody
Okay.
within
so
25 feet.
What are you choosing?
+2 to AC. for
Okay, so
everybody.
everybody has a +2 to their AC.
oh shit.
For
That's awesome.
1 minute.
Okay. I'd like
minute
to smite if that's cool with everybody. I have the fucking necrotic smite.
Well, it's undead. I don't think the necrotic will. Do you have something that's not like radiant or something not
Oh
necrotic?
no, radiant's really bad for me. Like it'll hurt me, so probably not.
Oh,
You could
I
go
don't think.
get him.
Yeah, I just think because it's
Go
undead,
get-
it might not pack a punch as much.
Sure.
Try acid.
Or I could just go out and like hit it.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Lux's like let's just rip something out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you say
Just
it
sounds
had like?
cool.
Didn't you say it had like essentially like an orbital fracture?
Yeah, the
Like, pieces
the
of it was
central eye
gone.
socket just has multiple like stress fractures running around it, almost as it looks like something large impacted it straight into the eye. So it's fractured, it's beaten. It is not at all 100% right now.
Okay. Whatever roles you want me to do for this, I'll gladly do.
Wait,
what
can
Lux
I ask,
is-
what are you trying to do? Because I want to help.
It was either basically run up to this thing and just like grab either side of this eye socket and just open her up, or climb on top of it, jam the spear into whatever crevice or crack I can get within the eye socket, and basically wrench it backward.
Okay, I was thinking you were going to do that, and I was wanting whatever you do, I wanted to do the other thing. So if I can wrench it open to help you get more of a grip on it with my sword, I would like to do that.
Ooh.
If we could wombo
Okay,
combo
so
it.
we will make this a group.
We're going to use a simple machine.
We will make this a group attack roll.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
I've never done one of those.
me either.
Can I give guidance?
Yes, you can. Okay,
Since we're doing
so-
just the one attack, I'll just buff.
Since one of you is going up to the top of its head, the other one's going for its eye, I'm going to need first grapple checks to be able to climb up this thing because it is off the ground. And
Okay.
like,
Okay, it's hovering.
even if you are tall, you're pretty much face level with its mouth. So
What
If
do you
I-
add to
If
the
I burn a
grapple?
rage for this, since we're off initiative, how do you want to play that? I
I
want rage for the strength check advantage.
Well, you could rage because this is technically going to start combat if you don't kill
Got
it
it.
right off.
Yeah.
So you can pop rage if you want.
Okay.
What do you roll for grapple? Like, what do you add to that?
It is it's a
Athletics
It's
check
your
versus
athletics
their
check.
athletics or acrobatics, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do athletics if that's cool. Come
Yep.
on.
That's a 16.
Okay.
I have a 31.
Jesus Christ.
I have a 23 for grapple.
It took skill expert in athletics.
That'll do it.
Okay.
He's a beefy boy.
Okay, so since there is one success and one failure on this, I will let the two of you choose who you want to have the attack go off. Do you want the stabbing or do you want the wrenching of the eye socket to go off?
It was your idea, so you let me know.
They're both good.
I feel both very good. I feel like the wrenching of the eye, like the stabbing was like it was a vehicle to make the wrenching more effective. I think the wrenching was the ultimate goal because what we want to do is just crack this thing open like an egg.
So I can try to stab it, but you'll actually succeed on the wrenching. Then is that
Sure?
Cool? Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
do that then.
Okay.
How the damage works for a wrenching attack, I don't.
So what you're going to do
I
is
don't
you are
know.
going to give me since you've now grappled it, we're going to call this another grapple roll for you.
Sure.
And based on what you get will deal damage.
Can I, since I'm doing the wrench, like the stuff with my stab, can I be giving him the help action? Or does he already get that with rage?
Yeah, I already get
Yeah,
advantage
he
with
gets,
rage.
he gets
never mind
advantage because he's raging. So go ahead and give me another
All
grapple
right.
check here. And I will roll.
First roll's an 18. Second roll is a 19, so that'll be a 34.
Christ. You all are what level?
8.
8.
Damn.
8.
Okay, Luxus.
Yeah.
Because it rolled so poorly,
Oh, hell yeah.
go ahead and give me, let's call it 46 plus your strength.
4d6 plus strength. Okay. 6, 3, 1. So that's 10 total. 2, 12. Just plus my like combat damage mod.
Yeah, plus your strength mod.
12, 17 total.
17 points of damage. Okay, so you reach in, like you grab the sides of the eye and you just wrench, and like you could see this the fractures begin to happen even more as like one hand slips as you break off a piece of that orbital area in your hand, and as you do, it lets out just like this billowing roar as that just woke it up, as you see its central eye and the eyes around it just light up as it's just now burning with rage.
He throws the hunk of death tyrant skull back, sort of back toward the group. It's like, useful. There's no way that's not magical.
I'll pick it up.
All right, and now
I'm grappling. Great. I'm grappling an angry death tyrant. Cool. It was nice playing this game with you guys.
Look, that's pretty cool.
can
That's pretty cool.
I
Hey, we've
get
survived.
can I get initiative from everyone?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Please let me not get bad initiative on this.
See now the dice are showing its true colors. Yeah. I'm like, damn it! All
right.
we did everything just to do this up to the sneak attack, and that's not it.
To be fair, I just exerted myself, and that's the excuse that I'm going to make for my bad rolls.
Did you use your barbarian? Do barbarians get advantage on initiative, or is that a specific subclass?
This is with advantage, yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, way to just
Yeah.
put some salt on the wound
It
there.
was it's an 11 and a 1, so I'm glad I had the advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, the good news is I'm not going to stop raging because I'm definitely going to take some damage.
Mm-mm.
You didn't really think that
That's the wrong number. No,
Corey would have just let us kill it immediately.
Hey, Rojan, just out of curiosity, when I'm raging and I attack stuff, I usually get that divine fury damage. Can I get that with the ripping? Okay.
Mhm.
9 radiant. Yay.
Are we able to see that hurt it significantly because it's vulnerable to radiant?
Funny enough, no. The vulnerability to radiance doesn't seem to have applied to this one.
Ooh.
As death tyrants are technically considered greater undead. Greater undead do not have that vulnerability.
Okay.
But it did, I mean, we took a piece of its skull off, so I'm going to assume it's,
Oh, it's not happy.
In a bad. Yeah.
I don't, I climbed, what did I say? I climbed on top of it?
You're pretty much hanging from the eye socket right now. And, Zen is on top of its head at the moment.
Okay.
Chloe, who I think is still invisible.
I think
that's right.
at this point, probably that's worn off because there was a gap between the last battle and this battle, and greater invisibility only lasts for 1 minute.
Fair.
But she did scooch down to this other like canal area here before the invisibility ran off, or ran out rather. But
I hate when
it
my
has run
invisibility
out at
runs
this point.
off.
And I think she's gonna stay here, maybe even scooch a little further down, so I'm not in eyesight of an angry death tyrant.
Fair.
And she's just gonna kind of press her back up against the wall there and start quietly whispering to herself, and one by one all her snakes will join in as a dissonant whisper echoes throughout this area. So I need the death tyrant to make a wisdom save. I do not need to see my target, they just have to be within range.
Wait, for real? That's how dissonant.
Yep.
I've been using that spell all wrong.
It is going to be a 21 wisdom save.
21 will save, so they will only take half damage, and they do not have to run away. What even is the damage on this spell?
That would be so bad if we forced it to move away right now.
It just
It would
starts
just run off with me and Maul's attached to it.
That's why I don't use dissonant whispers as much as I would like to, because if they fail the save, they have to run away, and that's such an inconvenience to all our melee people.
Wow.
Unless you're in active combat, because then it gives everybody a free attack of opportunity. But
No, forced movement doesn't, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm such
does it count as forced
It's
movement?
forced movement because it's fear.
Oh.
So this is going to be half of 16, 8 points of psychic damage. And then also, as those dissonant whispers ring out, instead of harming, it is going to give bardic inspiration to. Does anybody still have a bardic inspiration that I've given to them? I don't want to double up on it.
Oh,
I think.
shit. I don't remember.
So I will give it to Luxus in that case.
Okay. How do I? Oh wait, Rojan has to add the little bardic inspiration thing. I was gonna add it to myself so I don't forget.
Huh?
Isn't there a thing we add when somebody has bardic so I can not forget that it's there?
Let me
Like a little
check.
token effect.
Let me check if I have a token effect for that.
Yep. Oh, hold on one second. I gotta get the door.
We all have creeps at our door.
Right?
What are we gonna do about that?
Out creep.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Okay, so
creep,
who
creep.
has bardic inspiration right now?
Me?
Alexis.
Yeah, Luxus and Zen.
I got a 1d8.
Okay. I believe I also have a bardic inspiration that I have not used since last thing.
Yeah, I think you might have the one that's a D10.
Yes.
And then Luxus and Zen have the D8s.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Zen.
I have kind of a weird question for you. I just remembered I'm not super high on health, but regular healing spells don't work on me because I'm technically undead. However, necrotic damage does heal me. And I'm wondering, this is so stupid. Can I take my sword that does necrotic damage and like prick myself so I take some necrotic damage so I can get a little health?
Not with a
Because I
weapon.
don't have healing I don't have any healing potions or anything, and I'm scared.
I
and
will
everybody
say,
thinks
I will
me-
say, not with a weapon. But if you have a
Okay.
spell that does necrotic damage, you can cast it on yourself to heal.
But what about the vampire sword type of thing? Because that's still like hurt something and you
If
get
somebody
healing.
else wants to waste an attack to hit Zen to heal her, they can completely.
I'll do
Yes.
inflict wounds on myself.
Actually, no, it's
You
not
can-
necrotic damage.
You can cast inflict wounds on yourself to heal yourself.
So that's 3d10 necrotic damage.
This is
Shh, shut up. I didn't make this,
this is
character.
this is dark, dude.
Okay, 3d10.
That's a good heal.
If I
That's
could
a
heal her,
huge heal.
I would.
No, I get it. I
would
got a
just hurt you.
7, a 6, and then a 3. So
I don't wanna
16.
hurt my ally.
But wait, you have
I
like
got
the Final
16.
Fantasy undead, right? Like healing hurts you.
Yeah.
hold
Radiant
on.
damage.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to-
Radiant hurts and necrotic heals.
This is fair, I think.
So, I'm immune to necrotic damage, and I'll regain HP equal to half of any necrotic damage done to you. So I rolled 13, so that is
7?
6 things of
6, 7.
healing. We're inching back up there, gang.
This is something I can help with.
That
Thank
was
you.
really smart of you to do that. So go ahead and have a flash of genius.
Can I apply the flash of genius to my health?
Does it
I think
increase?
it's to a roll.
Does it
not
increase
to...
damage rolls?
I don't think
Yes.
so.
Does your flash of genius increase? Add the +5 to the damage rolls?
I think
I
it was
don't
only like
know.
ability checks and
I just-
stuff.
I think
Counter.
it's only to dice rolls, not the like damage or healing dice.
Let me see.
It's the D20.
Ability
What-
check or saving throw, you can use a reaction to
Yeah.
add minus.
So not to damage.
Okay, and I will say,
Genius.
I will
There's
say,
a non-zero
that-
chance you'll get hit by a necrotic beam.
flash of genius can only be applied when they make an ability check or saving throw. It's not like bardic inspiration where they can channel it.
Yeah.
Or they could store it. It's used right as they use the saving throw or an ability check.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, cool. And that was my action to inflict wounds on myself.
Yep.
Interesting. And I think I will stay where I am and just hold on for dear life, I guess.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sarai.
Well, I wanted to test how necrotic damage would interact with this thing anyways. So I might as well get at least one thing out of this. So I will move here.
Oh Lord, be careful.
And let's see how this thing interacts with necrotic damage. And heals, and heal while we're at it. We're gonna we're gonna cast. Oh, let me make sure the cone isn't like bad. I don't think it is. It's a target 30-foot cone.
But I
Does
will
that work?
I will say that if you are directing the cone at this thing, it's going to hit Luxus too, because Luxus is holding on to it.
I'm basically in its. I'm attached to its face.
Oh,
He
I
is
see.
it looks like there's like
Yes.
there is no way you hit only the tyrant and Zen
Unless it's like
this
specific.
at the moment anyway, because Luxus is technically sharing the same space.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't quite see that, but I can still do something. Can you? You can't do 2 cantrips in a turn, right?
You cannot.
You can't do a bone. Yeah, I didn't think so.
You can do a spell and a cantrip.
But not 2 cantrips. Okay.
As long as one of those is
That was
a
a bonus action.
bonus or free action, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to hold off on that for the time being. Let me make...
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. It's been a minute since I've looked at this spell list, so I'm making sure that I'm remembering everything right.
I mean, that's fair. You're usually petrified.
It's true. In fact, I have a new tool just for that reason. That's a surprise tool to help us later. To help me later. Has Luxus taken any damage?
I mean, I did during the fight with Mother. Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I'll do this. This is an opportunity for me to test
Is this technically still mother, or is this like stepmother?
necrotic damage.
Own mother.
We will use
Grandmother.
a Wither in Bloom.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you'd have that.
And that's a 10-foot circle, a 10-foot radius circle. Yeah. So we will hit the Death Tyrant. Why can't I remember your name?
Zen.
Luxus and Zen. Thank you. With it, Luxus will receive the healing, the use of the hit dice, and the other two have to succeed on their on the saves, right? Yeah, con save.
Con save against what?
Hold on.
I will
can
say that, Zen, you could choose to fail the con save.
Well, I'm immune to necrotic damage, though.
And you heal for half of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
so
the point of this.
you don't have to roll a save for it, since this is just going to be a heal that's applied to you.
Just take me.
It needs to make a spell save of DC 16.
Yeah.
Constitution save.
Roll high, buddy. Roll high. Not you, Rojan. Sorry, I meant Hobo.
Rude.
Sorry.
Constitution
Luxus
save
can
is
use
13, so it's going to fail.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
7 damage of necrotic, and this will be the point where I bring up Stars and Shadow casting. I ignore resistance to necrotic damage
Okay.
with my spellcasts specifically. Oh yeah. It doesn't ignore immunity, but it ignores resistance.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say like, hold on, there, brother.
What are we doing
Hold
there?
on.
Hold up there, brother.
And Hobo, what is your spellcasting modifier?
My spellcasting modifier is +5. No wait, spellcasting. Spell attack bonus is +8. My spell wisdom is +5.
Okay, that'll be it. So it's a d12 plus 5. So I get 10 hit points back. Hell yeah.
7. So you'll heal 4. You'll heal 4. And did it take damage from the necrotic damage?
It did take damage from the necrotic damage.
Oh, that's what I
Good,
like
good.
to hear.
So my plan will
Okay,
work.
now we know, because
Oh.
usually undead, it's like,
Oh.
Who knows? It's a
"Necrotic don't
50-50.
hurt us." It
Wait, so
really is.
The thing
burn a hit
is
dice
in
and
D&D
regain.
or in
Oh,
5th
second,
edition,
okay.
I like to where like a lot of the undead don't have full-on immunity to necrotic damage, because depending on what sort
Yeah.
of build your character has, you could be completely useless against like an undead
A single
enemy.
zombie.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
single zombie could like completely kill your wizard because you've got nothing but necrotic damage.
Exactly.
All right, the Death Tyrant.
Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and that was an action spell. My bonus action is casting Shillelagh.
Okay,
There you go.
Casting what?
okay, that extends
Actually-
out past 150 feet. So everybody in that range, save for Zen, because Zen is on top of its head, and Chloe, who's around the corner. Everyone else cannot regain health while it's in the cone of its central eye,
Oh my.
as it uses its negative energy cone.
I'm getting some real negative energy here.
And for its action, first thing it's going to do is it's going to try to bite Luxus, who is dangling right in front of its mouth.
You can try. I'm like trying to like
Wait,
spider
don't we
my way
have-
into the eye socket and just
That-
like hang out in there.
That
Don't
is
we have
going
a
to
+2 to our AC?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
that is going to be a natural 20 for 25. Did you say something?
Silvery barbs.
There it is.
silvery
Okay, there we go.
Silvery
I
barbs.
was waiting for
I was
that. I'm
waiting
like,
for it.
oh no.
Sorry, it was high pitched. It didn't pick up my mic. I was like, silvery barbs.
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean,
kind of mid-
technically, I'd only
So-
take regular damage because I'm raging, so I only take half.
so this is going to be. I rolled a 19 this time, so it's going to be for a total of 24.
I was gonna.
It's
add
not a.
something.
It's not a crit.
What's up, Moles?
A crit.
May I please use my reaction to do interception? When a creature you can see hits a creature other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, which I assume we are because we're standing on the same Death Tyrant.
You can just punch it in the head. Yeah.
You can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus to a minimum of 0 damage.
Yes, you
and I
can.
am wielding my shield, so I'm
Yes,
all
you
good.
can.
I would love to do that. Okay,
Okay.
so roll your damage and I'll let you know.
In what order do we apply the damage reductions that I'm about to have? Because I have hers,
So,
and then I have the.
Pretty much what it's going to do is I'm going to roll the damage. The interception damage will come in to reduce it, and you'll take the half of whatever the total amount of damage is.
Sounds good.
I got you, bro.
It's like fighting just like this weird, awkward, like fist bump.
It's going to be 9 points of damage.
Let me see what I get. So I get 1d10 plus my proficiency
Wait,
bonus.
what?
So that's
I'm sorry, no, it's 14 points of damage. I'm sorry.
okay.
So
So
what-
1d10 plus my proficiency bonus, I get a +3 to this. So if I roll like a 10, that would be great. You'd only take 1 thing of damage. I rolled a 9, so that is
Okay.
12. you
So
get 1
2
thing
points of damage, half down, you take 1 point of
One.
damage.
Okay. Oh, that tickles. Stop it.
So it opens its mouth to go to bite you, and as soon as like the jaws come to like close down, you see the shield come and just a wedge into the corner of the jaw, just like stopping pretty much all of the bite force from coming in.
Oh, that's sick. Yay. I love this reaction.
It's like when you're trying to get a dog to not eat something off the floor. You just
Right.
like,
Right? Yeah, you
Yeah.
just
What's in
like,
your mouth? What's in your mouth?
what's in your mouth?
Stop it.
Stop eating plastic.
Drop it.
Yeah.
stop eating satyrs.
I got Ruby a chew toy and they swore it was for like really heavy gnars because she'll just like pick at it. And I gave it to her and she ripped through it in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
She was trying to eat the
Let's go.
fibers. And I'm like, ugh.
And then it is going to use 3 random eye lasers.
Oh, this is gonna suck so much. I hate
3,
it.
4, 5, 6. There's 7 of you. No,
This
6
is
of you.
smelly.
I'm going to roll a d6 to see which laser is directed towards who.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's all RNG.
So
Yep.
it's going to be Zorro,
Oh,
Zorro,
oh no.
I saw that coming. I'm not gonna lie, I jinxed it in my own
And
head. I'm like,
Fox.
it's gonna be me.
2 people?
Me.
Is
But
it
you
lit?
For
can't
the
see
record.
me.
It's all
I-
Wait,
right.
no,
did.
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Oh fuck.
So it'll be Sarai.
I thought you were gonna say
Oh.
Zoro again.
So, oh man.
I
okay,
will roll again because there's
I'm-
5 of you. I will roll again because there's 5 of you because I forgot somebody's hidden.
Okay, before you do,
yes.
because I don't want it to sound like I'm cheating. I actually, to give my advantage for my silvery barbs, I was actually going to give it to Sarai.
Okay.
So
So it will
I feel like
be
Sarai. Yeah.
Much obliged.
it will be Zen. Wait, no, it won't be Zen. Well, it will be Sarai. Vanica
So the same 2 people.
and Vanica.
It's the same layout. and
All right.
Everything.
At least
So-
you have advantage, Sarai. You have advantage. So
The first eye beam
Thanks.
is being shot at Sarai.
It better
Hmm?
not be a
Okay.
petrification beam.
Please,
Where to
God,
God?
no, please spare
No,
her,
no.
please.
No, it's worse. It's far worse.
Oh,
Oh,
Can I
God,
get a
it's-
dexterity save from you, Sarai?
Yes, with
advantage, right? Or-
advantage.
yeah.
You have advantage. Unless you want to save it and have someone else do the dex advantage. I don't know.
6, 15, 18 to save with the advantage.
That's
Okay.
not terrible. That's
So
not
you
terrible.
see this like just imposing black beam begin to form from one of the eyes as it streaks across, and you barely duck out of the way as it hits like just a pile of gore behind you, and you just see it just start slowly rotting as you barely dodged a death ray.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah, I knew it was the death ray. When you
Yeah.
said it was worse, I'm like, yeah, it's the death
Mhm,
ray. I almost
mhm,
said death finger. I'm like,
See, that's the one. That's the one that Zen wants. Zen wants the death ray.
It's
Yeah,
like
but
how,
it's
how,
just
to, how to train
she
your
just
dragon.
Alright.
It's
dive.
like-
She dives off of it.
Vanica, first beam
Yeah.
coming towards you. I need a dex save.
oh, I thought you said death save. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Huh?
No, that comes later.
Dex-
That comes later.
Dex
later.
save.
Good lord.
Dex
Dex save.
save.
You speak with arrogance, Rochin.
It's an 8.
Oh no.
An
It's an
8.
Uh-huh.
This bright blue ray just streaks out and slams right into your chest as you're hit with
Oh,
a
no.
slowing ray.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
On a failed save, the target
Okay.
speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, the creature cannot
Okay.
take reactions, and it can only take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. A success will
Okay.
end the effect.
Okay.
And the
So.
And you have to talk like this while you're slow.
My name is Vanica.
Well,
And-
thank
and
God I
then-
used my silvery barbs ahead of time then.
and then for the
Yeah.
second beam here,
Shit.
It's called the nice ray, where everyone's extra nice to you for exactly 10 minutes.
can I get a dex saving throw from you?
Oh, no.
Flash of genius.
You can use Flash of Genius. So add a +5 to this roll.
Excellent use of the FOG.
What'd you get?
Okay, hold on, I have to math.
Okay.
There's a lot of numbers coming my way.
I saw you do this, and I was like,
okay.
oh no.
Because I didn't roll well. But I think the flash of genius helped me. 19.
19.
I rolled a 10.
Even though you are slowed, the first beam kind of puts you on edge, and you just like preemptively go to jump out of the way as it like this gray beam strikes out, hits the ground underneath you, and you see a bit of the flesh that was left over from the bodies turn to stone as it fired a petrification ray.
I was gonna be petrified. Aww.
It'll teach us
Um,
empathy for Sarai.
And it's going
Oh,
to
man.
begin to move
Oh,
Oh no.
Hold on, partner.
over
With
here.
two
Not
people
supposed
on
to.
it.
Yep.
here we go, buddy.
I'm like holding on like those bucking broncos at the bar.
And we go to Luxus, who is currently dangling on its face.
All right, so I'm assuming my hands are full, so I couldn't attack with a spear because I have to hold on to this thing basically
Yeah.
to maintain the grapple.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna maintain the grapple. I want to see, would it be an action or like an attack if I wanted to force its like try to like wrench its head in a direction?
Technically, it would be an opposed check. Are you just trying to like turn it? You're just pretty much trying to turn its body to like another direction.
Yeah. My question is, would that count as my full action,
Yes.
or could I use that in place of one of my attacks?
No, that would be a full action to try to.
Okay, then I'm not going to
force movement.
Okay. In that case, I'm not going to do that. Since I had my hands full. Oh right, I forgot. I have Ram because I'm a satyr. He's just gonna like just grip both sides of the eye socket and just rear back his head and just like headbutt it. And as he does, like the light that usually envelops his weapon when he strikes just sinks into his horns. So I can get that either way. So we're doing a Ram. That's a 24.
24 will hit.
Okay, so that's, what is that? A D6? D6. 7 bludgeoning and 7 radiant.
Ooh.
Sorry, 9 bludgeoning, 7 radiant.
9 bludgeoning, 7 radiant.
Uh-huh. And then he'll do that again for his second attack.
Okay.
That's an 18 on the die, so another 26.
26 will hit.
Okay, so D6 plus 5 plus 2. 9, 11 more bludgeoning damage.
11.
And,
okay.
And he just holds on. So he just rears back and just headbutts it twice.
Hold on, partner.
Vanica, who is slowed.
Hey, where's it going?
Well, that kind of threw off what I was going to do.
Her eyes are just now starting to like react and track the beholder.
She does the slow blink.
Oh no, it's not slow. She has lag.
No.
I just have glitch. Was it glitchlexia? Oh god, yeah, that threw off my whole thing because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. So, well, I can't get closer. I mean, I could, but not as close as I'd like. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to. Oh, what's this spell?
Real quick, not to interrupt. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No, go for it.
But I do have to ask about a clarification.
Don't.
Okay.
That may make Vanica's life a lot more difficult.
It's fair.
The slow
okay.
Homework.
The slow that she's. I only have to ask because I play so many casters, and slow is the bane of a caster's existence.
It really is.
Oh no!
Is it the slow spell that she is inflicted with, or is it a variation of slow?
It's a variation of slow. It imposes the slowing effect to where they can't take reactions, and they can only either make an action or bonus action on their turn.
So it does not do the horrible thing that slow does to casters, where it takes them 2 rounds to cast a single spell.
That.
Oh god!
Yeah, the slow spell.
I had to add.
The slow spell is.
That's a thing.
To casters.
Yeah.
What's up, Cass?
Are you using the same list of spells that for my goggles? I can't use them.
I am using the I-beam list from the Death Tyrant stat block.
Okay, so it's different.
It may be different.
Got it.
Yeah.
Possibly. Okay. I was just curious.
Sorry, Vanna, go ahead.
It's yeah, I think.
And just to remind you all, the gore in this area makes the terrain difficult.
Poor Vanica. One step.
Oh
Well, Technically, we were already dealing with that for the whole freaking sewer. That's why it took you a while for you to catch up to us.
Yeah, I just mean like you're at half movement and now another half movement.
And then that's okay, because I'm just going to count my losses and just do a ranged spell and just go with what I got. And I am going to so just because it's funny. So she's going to take her hands, and of course, like, in her mind it's epic, but really all you guys see is like as soon as her hands make impact, you guys hear a loud chime as it reverberates in the direction of the Death Tyrant, as she's gonna cast Toll the Dead. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
The Taco Bell bong.
This. Yes.
I've been summoned.
What kind of save?
I must
It's
wait.
a wisdom save, which I now realize I can technically use to heal if I wanted to.
It's gonna be 25.
My paladin.
It's gonna be a 25 wisdom save.
Well,
hot diggity doggity.
hold on. Is it one of those half damage or nothing happens at all? Because
If it's a
cantrips are sometimes
cantrip,
50-50.
it's none.
It's nothing at all. Cool.
All right.
I'm over here.
Did you want to move one square?
Well, I have 35 feet halved, so you know, 2 squares. I have wings. I can just fly.
True.
Fair.
True. So it's just half.
Wait.
Actually, technically, I am hovering. I did mention last episode I am hovering because of all the shit. So I actually am in midair already.
You were only hovering because Luxus was carrying you.
Well, then when I started moving on my own, I hovered.
I was wondering if you're slowed, but your wings would also be
it's
slow.
like the slow motion
Okay,
Natural Geographic.
I will say that the slow
Discovery
spell
Channel.
itself does not put you in slow motion. It just makes your reaction slower.
It's like if you watch a hummingbird in slow mo. That's her wings right now. You know what though? I will move. So half movement is like what? 3 squares. Where's
The
35 land?
the bard taunting somebody in slow motion.
3 squares. Okay, 3 squares. Oh god, I don't know if I want to necessarily move. You know what? I'm gonna move this way just to get closer to it, but I don't want to be next to. Oh, do I take the save at the end of my turn?
Yes, at the end of your turn, you can make a save.
Okay.
It is a. This is going to be
A dex, I think.
For some reason, it's still a dex save. So yeah.
Sure. It's like trying to. It's like when you're trying to wake up your sleeping leg. It's like, come on.
You slam it against the wall.
You just start violently punching it, just trying to wake
What?
it up.
You don't slam your leg that's asleep against the wall. Like, oh.
No, I just like flex it. What's really weird is even when something's fully like I've fallen asleep like on my arm and woken up to the deadest arm ever.
And then you know what to do.
Well, no,
Slap yourself in the face.
I'm just sitting pretty. I don't think a 12 saves.
like
12 does
even
not
without
save.
feeling, you can still make it move,
That's
which is
fine.
weird.
It's fine. It's cool. Whatever. It's fine.
Zafira.
Okay. I have a plan, finally.
I have a plan, Arthur.
I have a plan, Arthur. Okay.
Abigail
First, I
Roberts.
do need to check measuring. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I would like to use a bonus action first
Okay.
to hex the thing.
You can most definitely hex.
Let's see. Do I need to roll anything of that?
Nope.
Let me
It's just.
actually-
I think it's just dropped on him.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
Can I upcast it? Oh, that's level. I can't upcast it yet. Okay. So that would be so you place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an
Yep.
attack. Also, choose one ability. When you cast a spell, the target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
So which ability are you choosing for them to have disadvantage on?
I know what I said in the group chat, Cass, but do whatever you want.
What the? I didn't even read it. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. Actually, make your choices. Genuinely, sorry, I'm not the opposite. Actually,
would that help? Would that help the most? Whatever.
If I remember correctly, saves and ability checks are different.
They are different, yes.
So then hex whatever you want, genuinely.
That being said, if you do it strength, that would basically guarantee that it doesn't ever leave my grasp. Because it would have disadvantage on getting out of that grapple, and I would have advantage the entire time.
I think that's a great idea, but you do whatever you like.
All right.
I like that. That way you guys could just keep on him.
All right. I will mark that he has disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Plus, I wanted to
autonomy.
Be able to hit with necrotic damage extra with it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my grenade launcher.
What?
Donk.
And I what?
Wait,
I thought you knew I had that.
Me and Zen just hear that we hear the boom. We're just like,
oh no. They're riding the death tower right now.
How do we get rid of the undead? This 40mm grenade launcher.
Aiming into
tank roll this shit.
It'll get rid of that direction.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
It's fine.
I don't pray anymore, but I might start back up, honestly.
Would
because it deals damage to anything within 5 feet of it as well, right?
Yeah.
Sure,
it's fine. I can take it.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's 10 feet. So yes, it will deal damage to both Zen and Luxus as well.
I could change it. I will change it. I don't want to hurt them.
That. I'm at.
What kind of damage does it do?
What kind of damage?
It does force damage.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that.
Okay. I got so into the whole thing of necrotic damage. I could use necrotic damage. Everything's gonna be fine. But that's not the case.
Grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher.
Come on, just do what I do in Helldivers. Just launch the grenade launcher, and if one of your friends die, they die.
If one of your friends dies, your friend dies, and they die in real life, and it's forever.
I feel like there could be a fun interaction though, like if I was a monk and like use the deflect missiles thing, catch it and just like shove it in its mouth.
Yeah.
Thunk.
Monk,
just jaws it.
No. Crossbow?
Crossbow can work because crossbow
sounds lovely.
will not cause
crossbow doesn't explode
yet.
It doesn't explode, right?
No.
Okay.
Although, thank you for the idea.
It does not have explosive bolts yet, but give it time.
Yeah.
Yet.
I do have that. I still have my my portable workbench and the Illithid dragon's bone.
Yeah, did we pick up our
No, you didn't.
Illithid dragon bones yet?
No,
we haven't.
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't think
that was
ready
like
yet.
the same day.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's right. You'll have to
Rosen's
excuse me.
gonna
it's been a
release his grip on our shopping day episode once we pry it from his dead hand.
I'm so upset.
All right, Cass.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me the crossbow.
How do I
attack roll.
even?
Okay,
Ow.
so it's a basic attack
D20
roll.
plus D20 plus the 6 on the attack.
Yes.
And then it's a 1d8 plus 3 piercing.
Yep. So do
Plus another 1d6.
Do the attack roll.
$16.
16 will not hit.
It's giant.
It is giant, but it has a decent armor class.
Okay,
it is made of bone.
It is made of bone.
That is true. So Hex is a bonus action that lasts up to 1 hour.
Yep, so like it's still on it. So anytime it gets hit, it's gonna take that necrotic damage.
Anytime it gets hit, period.
I think so.
Sure, that's how we've been playing it.
When Cass hits it, isn't it?
Yes, but it hasn't been how we've been playing it this campaign. So I would like it to stay that way. I think we both got it wrong in the beginning, and it just kind of went with it. If you want it to be only when I hit it, it's it's gonna suck.
I
but,
may be
like, I'll do
Mandela
it.
affecting myself, but I thought we've always played it that anytime somebody hits it when they have Hex, it does the extra necrotic damage.
I actually was just playing along because I wanted to deal an extra 1d6, but now that you're saying that, I have to dig deep into my honesty here and say, like, I think you're false.
I feel like that
think
might be
you're
Baldur's
wrong.
Gate 3 rules.
Oh, that makes
he's
sense.
DM, so like you decide.
I'm gonna tell the DM you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about.
Which is true.
Actually,
Spoiler alert, 99% of the shit I say on this stream, I make up on the spot. So, yeah.
And I have
Relatable.
terrible notes, so.
Yeah, we'll just keep it Hex to your damage then.
Well, I'm not doing any damage this time then.
But the hex helps with the strength, though, so
Yep.
thank you.
Advantage
Alright.
on strength checks is huge.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to move at all, Vanica? Not Vanica,
Zafira.
Zafira.
I think I'm good where I am.
I
Okay.
imagine Vedeka did want to move, but they don't have much of a choice
Yeah.
in the matter right now.
Chloe, back up to you.
Ah,
It is still within 60 feet of me, so I'm going to continue whispering ominously into the sewer.
Just
So,
spooky voices echoing throughout the corridors.
it was a monster mouse.
and this round, the spooky voices are actually going to be a fair bit louder because I'm going to upcast to, I think, just to level 2. I don't want to burn all of my spell slots.
Okay.
So wisdom save, please, sir.
Wisdom save. That is a nat 20 for 27.
That will save, so it is going to take half damage. Thankfully, I rolled several 6s on these d6s. And by several, I mean 3. 3 out of the 5 were 6. So that is going to be a number. Half of 25, so 12. 12 points of psychic.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so. I don't have any charges of Bardic Inspiration left, so I can't do that. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Zen.
Cool. I think I'm gonna steady myself from where I am on top of its head, and I'd like to necrotic smite, if that's cool.
Sure.
Okay. I'll roll to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Sorry.
You also do have Bardic Inspiration.
I sure do. 1 second. That's a 22 hit.
Yes, the 22 will hit.
I'll save my inspiration then. So sorry. So that is 1d10 slashing
Mm-hmm.
damage. So let me grab that real quick. And then 1d8 necrotic. There you are. And then because of my aura of hate, I just remembered this. I gain a bonus to melee weapon damage rolls equal to my charisma modifier, minimum of 1, so it's a +5. So I'm gonna add a +5 on top of that if that's cool.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the actually wrong d10. I apologize. Okay, it's a 7 plus 7 slashing
7 slashing.
plus 3 necrotic plus 5, so that's 15 damage total. And then
What-
let me just double.
It was 3 necrotic damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so say it again. It was 7 slashing?
7 slashing. Damn it.
Okay,
Plus 1.
I got it.
Oh. Am I allowed to upcast that?
Technically, what, the smite?
I don't
Yeah.
think
It says the extra starting at second level, blah, 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 in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot. So in addition to the 1d8 of necrotic damage that I get from just my sword, I think I get an extra 2d8 just for necrotic smite.
Yeah, the necrotic smite tax on an additional the
Great.
additional necrotic damage.
I'm gonna roll that as well. And then I can plus 1d8 for, and then I could upcast it if I wanted to for an extra 1d8.
If you have a 3rd level spell slot or a spell slot above whatever you have, yeah.
Okay, I don't, so never mind. I'll just do the extra 2d8 then. Ooh, I got 6 and 6, so that's extra 12 of necrotic. So
Okay.
total, 10. That's 22 plus 5 for my Aura of Hate, so that's 27 points of damage total.
Damn. Okay.
And as I lift up my sword, I want it to be like stabbing it down into its skull.
So how do you
And
want to
as
do
I
this?
do it, what? Are you
Let's
serious?
go.
Yeah.
Okay. As this thing is like kind of moving around and Luxus is underneath it, like headbutting it, and everybody's fucking it up, I feel honestly a little bit bad for it. But as I study myself, I want it to be like when Legolas stood on top of the Oliphant and like fired 3 arrows down into it, but I'm just bringing my sword down, and as I do, you could probably, if you're far enough away, could see me like muttering something under my breath, but you probably don't know what it is. And I just plunge it straight into the top of its head, breaking through bone, and like my sword just glows really gross, sickly green as like the necrotic energy goes out.
And as the blade pierces down into its skull, its jaw opens up and it lets out just a billowing death howl as the skull of this death tyrant can no longer hold itself together, as it begins just to fall into clumps onto the ground underneath you. Both you and Luxus come, like, not crashing, but you come down into a pile of now just bone chip.
Woo!
But
Whew.
he is gone.
For a second, I thought you were about to tell us that the Death Tyrant explodes. It gets a death burst.
Look, I'm not
Funny
going
you should mention that.
Look, I am a fan of giving large creatures death throws all the time. Just not this one.
Mhm.
Okay.
But-
And then I kind of stagger to my feet and I'm like, whoa.
As you
Ugh.
as it falls to the ground, now just a pile of bone. The you guys are now just in that sewer. I'm just gonna leave it on the map for you guys.
The people that were gooped to the wall, were they waking up like they were waking up in pain type of thing? When the Death Tyrant was
Funny
doing
enough-
its shibbity bobbity.
As your mind, like, once again thinks back to the people who are in those flesh pods on the wall, you look over as like they begin, like, a lot of them begin to fall to the ground as the pods themselves seem to like lose their structural integrity, as a bunch of like weak and frightened townsfolk now come to the realization that they're not in their beds like they thought they were. As you see a bunch of familiar faces from around town, including the blacksmith that you and Sarai went to forge your swords or forge your brain dragon weapons.
I mean, just speaking for Luxus, if there's anybody that's in his immediate vicinity, he'll just try to like catch anybody that happens to be falling near him, but obviously he can't catch everybody.
Oh no,
I
my
think
wings
just-
don't work.
I think
Oh
just
my God.
ingrained from her years as a knight, even though she's as far from a knight as possible, she still goes and helps people to their feet.
Am I still slowed?
Give me another save.
Damn it.
We need some prestidigitation over here.
This whole
Needs a
sewer needs
restoration.
multiple casts of prestidigitation.
Oh.
Like a ritual
okay.
upcast of it.
I could cast a
dirty 20.
desiccating breath.
Dirty 20, you're fine. The slow,
Oh, thank God.
but as you go to like the various people, they all just have like a look of confusion in their eyes. And they sort of like look at you, not really knowing who you are. One of the individuals close to you, Vanica, sort of looks up and she's like, "Where are we? What? Last thing I knew, I was in the tavern, and am I in the sewer?"
Yes, you are. You may need a cleaning crew down here or something. It's you're safe now, though. You're good. You're good now. We just need to get you out of here. Sorry, I'm not used to, like, rescuing. I don't know what's happening right now, but you're safe. You're fine. We just need to get you topside.
Are there any like grates or anything like above us in this centralized kind of hub of the sewers?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's a 14.
A 14. There are no grates above you. Though, as you're like looking around for it, you notice that fairly exposed in like the central part of this platform, there is a grate in the center of the room.
Like on the floor or on the ceiling?
On the floor. As your eyes fixate on it, you begin to hear soft whisper-like chants sort of emanating from this grate.
Oh.
We're not gonna get a shopping day, are we?
No.
Zeph, do you still have that grenade launcher handy?
Yes, I do.
He sort of like just like points to the grate. It's like, there. Put one in there. Put one in there.
It's extra stinky. Pee.
Holy Firesmith, thank you for that raid.
Muchas
Oh,
gracias.
big
Hello.
raid. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I also? I mean, I can. I was gonna say that I can do dancing lights, but that's not this character.
Blow that shit. Blow that shit. Everybody blow.
I will say
It's
that
chanting, but like, go ahead.
it's not very dark from like in the area that you're in now. For some reason you can't explain, the central area is unnaturally lit.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shut up.
Oh god, I missed this. Also, can we just say that I have Pop-Tart with me? Like,
No, Pop-Tart
but-
died, remember?
I know, but I want to
takes-
carry
nope.
some parts of Pop-Tart.
I mean, you could stuff Pop-Tart scraps in your bag if you want.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then and that dog thingy is still there or no? Because I still see that on the map.
What dog thingy?
Next to Pop-Tart?
No, that is gone.
Okay. Just double checking. I don't want
I
anything
forgot to take
be
it off
in
the
our
map.
way
I forgot to take it off the map.
when this blows up.
Whilst we are assisting the townspeople that we just saved and kind of trying to play like, yeah, you're in the sewers. There was some meaty stuff going on, as you can see. He's just kind of like scooping up. If I can, like, anytime he sees like one of the beholder's teeth floating in the goop, he's just gonna start scooping up beholder teeth.
Also was wanting to grab a
Yeah.
beholder teeth.
Yes.
Somebody for the group
just like slaps her hand.
somebody for like your group inventory just mark
kidding.
that you have a pile of Death Tyrant teeth.
I mean, I already have the Death Tyrant skull piece. I'm already carrying
Oh,
it.
yeah.
No, and I will make sure that there's enough for each of us. Unless one of you guys want to.
Here,
So
I'll put it in mine. I'll
so-
just say,
Okay.
I'll just
As
say
you
some
come-
Death Tyrant teeth.
As you get close to this grate, you begin to hear that soft chanting as well. It's very weak, but very rhythmic.
Mhm.
How many
And
Death Tyrant?
it's not hypnotic or anything like that. I'm not like
It's not
Wanting
at
to
the
go down there.
moment, but you have a feeling that if it was stronger, it definitely could be hypnotic.
all right. Yeah, grenade launcher shooting it down there.
Okay, go ahead and give me
wanna-
an attack roll.
Actually, figure out what's okay.
I do.
Give me an attack roll.
Do you?
She just went ah and just shot it off.
I mean, it
Unless
could be more
someone's talking.
civilians.
Give me that attack roll.
Civilians that are chanting in the sewer
I mean,
underneath.
Chloe was just chanting in the sewer.
Are you volunteering?
It's like mistakes were made.
No, I'm not there. I'm not there.
Make that attack roll.
I do like the idea though of just like we hear the chanting and there's no
Thunk.
deliberation with the party or whatever. She just walks over, like kicks open the grate, thunk.
You told her to.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will ask
She's
this before you
very
make this attack
susceptible
roll.
to the whims.
Are you shooting the grate, or are you like clearing it first to see what's in there? Like you clearing the gore off
does
so
the
you can
grate-
look down into the grate.
Oh, we can help you lift it if you want.
I was gonna say if people
Yeah,
want
we
to
can-
lift it.
You can like spear the
Okay.
grate off like with a crowbar.
So if you're gonna take the grate off, as you
Uh-oh.
pop the grate off, there's this small, like purplish, fleshy orb, just tucked away in like just a small, blocked off drainage, just like a drainage grate, and it's just like it's slowly pulsing with this weak psychic energy, and you can just see just this strange entity sort of swimming around inside of this orb.
How big is it?
It's an egg.
Is it like purple fleshy, like the same purple fleshy that we saw Chloe's suit be made of?
No,
Tell me when to stop.
it's about youth basketball league size, so it's about this big. Like definitely
So
something you would have to
specific.
hold two hands with.
It's got a little guy in there.
It's got
Little
something
guy swimming around.
like
Just a little guy.
it's got something swimming around
Okay.
inside of it.
All right,
Ugh, don't blow it up quite yet, Zafira.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll
I'll
get down
it's
there
a
and
baby.
scoop it.
Can I get a charisma
Scoop
saving
it
throw
out.
from you?
I was
Oh,
gonna
fuck
say maybe
me.
we ought to send Chloe
Yeah.
in there since she's good with the psychic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Luxus is dumb.
All right, good.
Oh wow, that's a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
You reach down to pick it up, and as your hand just gets super close to it, just like maybe a couple inches away from it, you begin to feel just like the psychic connection being made with you, and you instinctively pull your hand back. You get this feeling that touching this thing is a bad idea.
Touching that thing's bad. Oh,
What did you say something?
don't touch it.
Okay.
Don't touch. Bad touch.
Bad touch. Okay.
Bad touch. Bad
Hey,
touch.
Chloe,
Bad touch.
Yep. What's up?
we found a thing. Could be interesting.
Is it another thing that's gonna do bad stuff if it looks at us? Because if so, I'm not coming around this corner.
I
It's
don't
bad in
think so.
It's bad in the brain.
Sound of all. Had to check it out.
I will make my way over.
And just like everyone else, you see just this fleshy looking orb, just slightly pulsating with like this weak psychic energy.
Is the chanting still happening?
Yes, it's very weak
Okay.
chanting.
Is it
Is it
chanting
coming
coming
from the orb?
that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I don't like it.
I'm not proficient with like arcana and stuff. Could I reach
Cool.
out to it psychically to try to do an insight check on
Ooh.
either what this is or what its intent is?
I'll allow it.
Real quick, could I also do I recognize the language, or is it just magic mumbo jumbo chanting?
It's just chanting.
Okay. In that case,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
would I be able to just slip away while everybody's focusing on that, just to do a little side thing while everybody's
Sure.
distracted? It's not super far. It'll be 5 seconds.
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave some of the mushroom spores in this cave.
Okay. You're just gonna like
Yeah.
mushroomify the cave.
Pocket
Yeah, a little bit.
spores.
There's plenty of food down here now.
Exactly.
Oh my god,
yeah.
there's mold down here. Nobody breathe it in.
It's wet, dark, and warm.
No, it's
Like,
good.
This
It's
is
fine.
this
It's
is
good.
Mushroom Town.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
That's really
this is
bad for
prime
you.
mushroom real estate.
Exactly.
Go ahead and give me that insight check if you want. What's up? Yes.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if I could help or do an Arcana check because I realized that I could do.
You can give me
I
a
could also-
separate Arcana check.
Okay.
I think while these guys are checking out, I turn to Luxa and go like, "That was pretty cool how you ripped that thing apart. Good job."
So can I get the 2 rolls?
That
from
was a pretty cool
people?
thing you did with your sword there. That was, it blew up. You blew it up from the inside. Yeah, that's the fist bump.
I got a 26.
26. What'd you get, Cass?
25.
25. Very nice. All right. So for the 26, for like the psychic link, peering into this thing psychically, you sense a lot of desperation from it. This chanting is almost a plea for survival. This is a part of a whole that no longer exists, and it's on its last legs. It's looking for a host so it can survive.
A mother.
Your Arcana check. It's definitely something of a magical origin. It's not an item. It's a part of a creature. Not a complete creature, but a segment. On its last limbs of life. You have a feeling that if you were to leave it down here by itself, it would probably expire in the next day or two.
I look over at Zafira, and Chloe's got that look on her face when she has an idea,
When she's gonna touch
and she
something.
knows it's a bad idea, but she also just really wants to do it.
What are you thinking?
Relatable.
Well, this thing is looking for a host.
Yeah, it's like a baby in an egg sack. It's
I think I can make it a host.
you can you not you as a host.
Not me as a host, but the next best thing. She snaps her fingers and Cloney appears.
And Cloney appears.
You think that might work?
I don't know.
I mean, Cloney is pretty fragile.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, I'm sure you know more than anyone. Yeah, I feel real bad about being prepared to blow this thing up, but that was before I knew there was a baby in the floor.
I mean, worst comes to worst, it uses Cloney as a host, and then when Cloney dies, it also dies, and we're fine.
But we also don't know what this thing is. So if we give it a host, we don't know what's going to happen. And
True.
if Cloney gets stronger, we might have to end up.
But that's the
solving
neat
the-
thing. If Cloney is the host and it is in her, Cloney still has to do what I tell her, even if she complains about it.
So we have a new friend, essentially.
Kind of.
So what I'm gathering here is you're going to command Cloney to touch the orb.
Are we
Friend-
allowed to
friend is a
vote on
generous
this?
term.
if
I would
if,
like to
if Zafira says it's okay,
Remember the last time someone touched an orb? They insta died.
Yeah, but this one is Cloney.
So it's fine.
It's different. It's
Just
different.
because it's in
Sacrifice.
I love
For
how it's just
science.
like, we need science, you summon Cloney.
just because I just want to put this out there. Just because it's in the early stages or the last stages of its life in a vulnerable position doesn't mean that it should receive mercy. Like some things are just too dangerous to fuck
It
with.
doesn't mean
whether
that it's
in-
not dangerous.
Whether in baby or geriatric form.
Like an invasive species.
Yeah. Oh man.
Can we
We've all
keep-
been to at least one forest. We all know that baby snakes are more dangerous than the adult ones if they bite and give you venom.
Yep.
Chloe,
Thank-
I will tell
thank
you,
you.
I will tell you this because you know how Cloney operates, and you were connected with this thing. Cloney cannot take it on because Cloney technically is not a living creature. Cloney is just
Okay.
is like a minor simulacrum.
It was worth exploring. So I think as soon as Chloe suggests using Cloney as a host, Cloney just like looks directly at Zafira and Chloe, and she's like, and she just nicks herself, so she evaporates.
Nope.
Nope.
Just stabs her hand.
When I touched this thing, what was the flavor of bad feeling that I get? Was it like something was trying to take over my brain, or is it just pain?
It felt like something was trying to fuse with you.
Oh,
Like almost like a symbiotic relationship.
okay.
Wait.
I was
Eddie.
So exactly like Chloe's armor.
Yeah.
What if we
Listen.
keep it in a jar?
But worse.
You have to touch it.
Does
to get it
does
to
Chloe's
turn on.
armor have like an oddly this size of orb shaped socket in it somewhere?
It does not.
Okay.
I could bring out my dragonfly and we could let it fuse with the dragonfly.
I'm not giving it bacon.
And I'm not giving it myself, so
Yeah, no, me neither.
I am of the
Mind
vote
you.
that we
Like-
blow it up.
Like I'd be down if the feeling that I got wasn't. It would be a bad idea to do this. Like if the narrator says that,
Yeah.
it would be disastrous if you touch this. It's like, well, I'm
We
not
should-
gonna.
yeah, I mean, I'm okay with killing it. I just wanted to explore the Cloney option first, but she had other
And
ideas.
Cloney said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good idea, but
Even she was like, "Are you crazy? No." Kill it.
okay.
Cloney is Chloe's like voice of reason. And that's why she keeps her locked away.
I thought you said
That tracks.
Zen was your voice of reason.
Well, you're in a different dimension right now, so
I'm okay. Okay, well, and I reach out a hand to kind of help Zafira and Chloe out of the grate if they had crawled down there to look at it closer. If they didn't,
It's only like pretty much shin depth for any of you, so it's not something you don't necessarily have to jump in. You're just like standing around the grate looking at this small orb.
all right, then I take
Okay.
a couple steps back. I'm like,
All right. So
I have a gambit. This is easier than just putting it in the WiWa chat. So if Luxus does this and it takes over his brain and it's bad, if the party is able to kill him, you can then take his body to any place that can resurrect him, and it doesn't cost any material components to resurrect him.
we don't know where there's a place to resurrect someone.
I don't want to do that.
Like I could make this an explanation for that in character, kind of. But it's like, listen, I'm going to touch this. If it's bad, I need you to kill me. I know.
I don't like that. No,
I really
let's
don't
just
like
burn
that.
it with fire. Why are we touching things?
We don't
All
even
right,
giving
all
it
right.
a chance.
Fire it
Why do
is.
we want to touch this? Is the real
It
question.
clearly
I will
wants
say-
a host.
It wants a host and it's desperate, but you like Chloe, when you reached out to it, there's not any sort of violent intent to it. It's just a means of survival.
Oh, I have
Oh,
a question.
That's not
If-
a good thing. That's not.
If me as Paladin Zen touched it and then regular Zen came out, what would happen there?
It would grow in another dimension, theoretically.
Can
Yeah.
it use an undead as a host?
Huh.
Oh yeah, I'm undead.
Yeah, your other Zen is undead.
So if I touched it, nothing would happen.
Probably nothing would happen because it's looking for a living host.
Yeah,
Now,
so
if
now it's just a baby.
Zen Prime touched it, Zen Prime's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's the situation. This thing is desperate for a host and is dying. But I didn't feel like it was, nefarious in any way when I reached out. But
It's desperate.
Luxus did feel that way, right? When you touched it?
Look, I'm
think-
going to be very honest with you and myself here. I don't have a very good brain, so to me it just seemed like noise and it felt spicy inside my head. That's the best way I can describe it. It felt bad.
Here's the thing.
But I don't know what psychic things feel good, considering the last time we dealt with something psychic, it was a brain dragon that was trying to eat our minds.
I
So-
think just because it's not exhibiting violent tendencies right now, on the pyramid of needs, its first need is going to be, I need to actually survive and I just need a host. And then once it has enough power, we don't know if it'll graduate to something violent or evil or whatnot.
I love how you're applying Maslow's hierarchy of needs to an eldritch being.
Yeah.
Yeah, my biggest concern is that it's in, the lair of that big floating head that we just fought.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that doesn't really
Yeah.
bode well for it.
Mm-mm.
And
We need to just kill it.
all right.
I will chill touch it
Ready
now
for-
if we're worried about it.
Everyone take a vote then. We could
Death.
I like it's like we could
Death.
kill it, we could leave it,
Smart thing is to kill it.
or secret third
Put it-
option, I guess.
Put it out of its misery, please, because I feel
That's what I'm
like this
thinking,
is gonna just be bad news down the road. This is
I
not
think-
good. This
yeah,
is not a good
mm,
place.
Yeah.
Leaving
Yeah.
it as well, someone else could come
Right.
across it and some kid
Yeah.
could find it.
All right. I can shoot a grenade down the thing, and then you put the.
I
you
will
put
say
the-
your grenade doesn't have a
on
fuse
top.
timer on it. It's a grenade launcher. So as soon as you fire it and it makes impact, it detonates.
So everybody back up.
Yeah.
I feel like that could actually thinking on it, that could probably damage the stability of this place.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all,
Okay.
no.
Do you even know architecture? It's alright.
Sorry, I didn't realize explosions aren't bad for infrastructure.
It-
That's my
it's-
bad.
It's a 40 millimeter shell. It's not really something that can cause massive damage to a sewer structure when you're firing into a grate. Now, if you're firing, if you were hitting,
My
like
concern
a
is that
load-bearing
it's an
beam or
explosion
something,
inside a contained space, and there's only one egress for said explosive force, and it's under our feet.
Egress.
And there's a lot of built-up fumes from dead
I can
bodies.
do firebolt.
I mean, I will say now the grenade launcher will not cause any damage to you unless you're standing
Okay.
near the detonation point.
I'm backed up. Let's do this. Let's party.
All right.
It'll be out of range.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll. If you are going to shoot this, if you're going to shoot a grenade down into that hole.
Natural 20.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say it was a nat 1.
Oh god, no.
You see her step
24.
back, sort of just like all of a sudden, just like beautiful mind mathematics start playing, and she just angles the grenade launcher just perfectly and fires, and it just does a perfect arc and down into it, and there's an explosion. You don't have to roll damage because this thing only had 1 hit point. Though, I need everybody here to give me wisdom saving throws.
Should have thought about that.
I got a 17.
Got Bardic Inspiration still?
Do I have to apply Bardic Inspiration proactively?
No, you can apply it after.
Or okay,
Yep.
so this 17 succeed.
All right, so 16,
17.
17. What'd you get, Fox?
Nat 20 for 22.
Sarai?
I got a 23.
And Zen? What'd you get?
7.
Zafira?
Hang on. So I got an 18, but I'm going to add the 1d10
Okay.
because I'm concerned.
And Vanica?
25.
25.
Wait, I have a 1d8 inspiration from Chloe.
You
Can
can
I
use
cash
it.
that in
You
now?
can use it.
Come on, you big fucking bitch. I'm sorry I called you a bitch. I got 2. So that's a 9.
9.
78.
Should I use my bardic inspiration? Is a
What?
17 not going to cut it?
That's up to you.
I mean, you might as well use it because it'll only last for 10 minutes. So
Okay. I rolled a 3, so make it a 20.
Oh god. That's hitting us. That's hitting everybody down
It's a
here.
long pause, man.
What if
A total of
God
24.
was one of us?
All right. Those of you who saved, you're fine. Which is everybody but Zen.
Oh. I want to go home. I want to go home.
You're going to take 32 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
As this thing, as soon as this grenade hits, a psychic scream not only echoes through the sewer, but coming from like the entrance that you came from, you hear echoes of screams far off resonating throughout the world as well as this thing is destroyed.
Was that Mother?
Everybody who's made a save begins to get flashes of other parts of this creature in various places around the continent, crying out in pain as one of its pieces has been destroyed.
Yay?
You were gonna adopt it, y'all. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'm
have-
over here like, I'm not gonna
Oh.
fucking say a word, but goddamn, this is bad.
As
This is fucking
You
bad.
had adoption papers rolled
as
up.
other Zen is knocked down, she fades.
Oh, I'll catch her. Oh,
And in her
I was gonna
place,
say
like,
she probably flips.
Zen Prime is now there.
I definitely need to break that fall then, because Zen Prime is going to be like, Luxus, why are you touching me?
He's like,
But
letting
she
her fall.
she
Letting her
sees
fall.
what's going on.
She's seen
Oh, that's
all
right.
of this. As Zen, you pop back into what is your reality?
Me?
Yes.
Like, what do I see?
You're in the sewer with everybody. This is Zen
Yeah.
Prime. Paladin Zen is poofed.
Gone forever?
She's
Not gone
conscious.
forever. She's just, when you hit 0 HP, Zen Prime comes out.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like, oh, that's weird. Welcome back. And he kind of like, just like leans her back up.
I'm on the ground and I'm covered in blood. And then I'm like,
Oh, no.
oh. I mean, I saw everything that happened. So I'm like, oh my. It is very good that we got rid of that. And might I take a moment just to warmly remind everyone, we don't need to adopt everything that crosses our path. Good Lord.
I was just
Chloe.
curious.
No.
It looked like it reminded me of like a tadpole, okay? It's a baby.
What? Remember the last time we encountered tadpoles? That was awful.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
God,
still
no.
coming to terms with that one.
Can I ask, when I got taken out, did Prime Zen see everything that everybody else
Nope.
saw?
The only the people who made the save saw this.
That was terrible. And we will never know the repercussions of what we've done today because we have no insight into anything outside of the sewer. The
feel
world,
better
the world
about
is
it.
a mystery.
About that,
The
I feel
world is
better
a
about it.
mystery.
you all saw things too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pieces of it were sad. We killed one of its own.
I didn't get sad. I got pained and angry personally, but that might be a personal
Well-
bias considering most of my life is pain and anger.
I just got a migraine. Let's get out of here.
Do
Yeah.
are we going to be able to piece together like kind of what we saw in terms of location?
Yeah, I will mark it on the map.
Oh, convenient.
In regards to places that
Virgin, that's dope.
have other pieces of this creature. I'm going to take you guys to said map.
The pieces of me.
So, you had a piece in Windermere. You know what? I'm going to mark this in purple because
Purple's a scary
Dramatic.
color.
Please do. I need to note this for later.
We don't like purple.
Man, purple's really scary, you guys.
God damn
Purple's
it.
really scary.
Really?
Purple might be the second scariest color of all time after green.
Oh, we're on a purple
I thought
side.
red was the scariest.
Oh yeah, third scariest after red and lime green.
everybody dies.
Chartreuse? Come on,
I
point
actually think chartreuse is pretty bad.
I was gonna say it's chartreuse.
Periwinkle. Not fond of periwinkle.
It'd be so mean to Sarai. I gotta rein it in.
So I'm just going to mark these with,
Oh.
Just hit me with it. Come on.
with little
Oh my.
purple circles.
I don't like where that's placed already.
Oh no.
Oh. Hey,
Oh.
we're
That's enough
we're heading-
slices.
Wait a minute. That's enough slices.
Hey, these are all places we need to go anyway.
These
Guys,
are-
we have a side
That's so-
quest.
That's so
Kill
convenient.
the rest. In the corner, we
Wait.
said we've killed one out of question mark.
Please don't put one at the academy. That's enough slices. There's
I
two.
don't
Oh, there's
like
Oh.
how close that one is to Mirefall, though.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Well, we gotta go to Mirefall too.
Yeah.
We don't technically have to
This
go to
one.
Marvel.
No, we
Alright,
do
wait,
gotta
do
go to
we-
Mirefall.
We do have to go to Mirefall. We only got Mirefall.
So it's not that it's
That's got
close
purple
to
chicken
Mirefall,
pox.
it's in Mirefall.
Oh.
Oh, quaint.
Ooh.
Hey, we gotta go back to Braidworth anyway, so it's
Yeah.
quest.
On the plus side, we don't have to go to the academy. This is excellent news.
I will bring the map up. So I will bring the map up in stream so everybody can see where I've marked.
Funny enough,
Um,
they're all mostly in places that are close, if not in places of corruption, but they're close to it.
I'm sorry. I must have gotten a different vision from everyone else. I saw one at the academy too.
What? Are you serious? Are you joking? Are you serious? Are you joking?
Chloe,
You're joking.
Go
You're joking.
do an insight check against
Chloe.
that first.
Oh, yeah, can I insight check
as you
I
say
got a
that,
10.
Chloe, something burns in
All I
your
saw
mind.
was rocks.
Oh no.
As if it wants to cooperate,
Oh,
Ah,
it's not cooperating.
why'd you add one there? What's happening?
I didn't
That's
see
so
I
any.
random.
think it's about to move.
I didn't add anything. What the hell?
You added one
there's
right
one
north of
added
Wyatt.
when-
Vladimir.
Sorry.
when
As you said that, Chloe, and one has willed itself into the academy. As like you just get a flash.
Oh shit.
As
Okay,
Chloe,
no jokes.
to you, something is revealed. Knowledge of this entity, in speaking of this entity, creates more of this entity.
Okay, so everybody needs to stop thinking about everything we just saw.
I take back what I said. I didn't see anything anywhere.
What did we
I
see?
saw nothing.
Wait, what do you mean? What's going on?
Okay.
Nothing.
So,
Nothing.
Nope.
Talking to Chloe. Talking to Chloe.
I mean, I can't. One's already there, so talking about it isn't going to make more of a problem, hopefully. So there wasn't one at the academy, but I was making a joke, and in doing so, willed one into existence at the academy.
So it's you who's doing this.
I did that one by accident.
We're not going to talk about it anymore then, just in case.
Yeah, I think
No.
thinking about it in that way creates more of it. So
We should give it a nickname. Renauld. Throwing that out there. Renauld? Do we have to get rid of Renauld?
I think we don't think about it at all until we're in locations where we know there is one.
Those of you who made
Roten,
the
did you
save-
watch? Did you watch Sphere recently or something?
Nope. Those of you who made that save, I need you to mark on your character sheets
Oh, God.
knowledge of mother.
Hey,
Oh, so I can talk about it, but I don't.
You don't, because you haven't been technically touched by it because other Zen was poofed by it.
Well, hot diggity doggity. Not so funny now.
So because we're not thinking about it anymore, we should go back up to the top. Probably go back to finishing our breakfast, unless anyone's not hungry anymore from this display that we have right behind us, and perhaps prep for our journey. Totally not thinking of other things.
Yes, Panica. I think that's a
Agreed.
great idea.
I'm gonna be thinking about other things like repairing Pop-Tart.
I was thinking I'd like to
Or
stop at
Pop-Tart.
a bookshop. Maybe have a bit of a gander at the bakery items. Everything is fine and normal.
I gotta go to the
I'll get a-
smithy.
I will go
Oh,
with
yeah.
We should
yeah.
check on that smithy.
Yep. So what we are going to do here is we are going to take a quick break so we can get up, stretch our legs, freshen up our drinks, and then we will be right back.
I don't
Roger.
want to have knowledge of mother.
Well done, my guy. That was awesome.
Yeah.
BRB.
Good stuff.
At least we learned about it now.
April.
All right.
And I'm like, ugh.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We are back.
All right.
I had to set up my air conditioner.
Cast on me.
Those of you who are watching this on the VOD, I apologize if there's any sort of weird noise in the background, but my room is a hot box, so I need to make sure that it's cool or I am going to pass out.
I also turned off my light because it was, even though it's a little lamp, it's still getting too hot in my room.
Oh, but yes, we are back. But yeah, why does it always look like my camera has moved every time I come back? Evie, is that
growing
you?
and shrinking?
You menace.
Easy,
No.
yeah, easy to blame the cat.
Yep, Evie's probably the one who did it. But yeah, we're back, and some of you now have some probably disturbing knowledge of an entity now known as Mother, and
Joke's on you. I have bad memory.
You don't have knowledge about any such
Joke's
thing.
on
What are
you.
talking about?
I'm
ignorant.
dumb.
I don't know shit about shit.
This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Also, what the hell, Luxus, putting the Eldritch text in Roll20?
It's Mother.
Yeah, I mean,
Mother.
Mother.
Hell yeah, mother.
All right.
My God.
Who's Mother? I don't know my mom.
No, you learned a bit about her. Yeah, not wrong.
But yeah, you guys, are you going topside now? Back
Oh,
to
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to.
Windermere?
100%.
Are we allowed to?
No, we live down here now.
Oh,
Do we need to ask mother?
Bob, can I go outside, Bob? Bob, is that cool if I go
Okay.
play?
Yeah.
Oh God.
My mom said that it's okay with your mom.
My
Like,
mom
if it's
asked
okay with your
my mom asked if you wanted to come in for dinner.
Definitely will go topside.
We're having pizza rolls.
Because we're in Windermere? Is
Yeah.
that what's happening?
Yep.
Oh God, we have quite the trek back to Braidworth.
Yeah, we
Oh
do.
my gosh. Yeah,
Road
we're gonna need
trip.
a where did we leave our cart? It's over by our vamp keep, right?
No.
Yeah, the cart is.
We have
Is the cart
sorry,
not,
we have a
not
cart.
at the?
We have a cart?
No,
What do
you
you
don't
mean?
have the cart. You have
Regalia 1.
You have Regalia 1.
No, but we had a cart and the horses.
We did. We left it
You-
at
At the
Zephyr's
castle.
Keep.
Yeah, Zephyrus
Yeah.
Keep still has the
Castle, okay.
horses.
Yeah, they deserve to rest. Also Reggie was trying to get us to hang out in Windermere. I was like, we gotta get moving to Braidworth, but then we got distracted by Mother.
Yeah.
So we gotta get moving to help your druid friend. Or your druid
I
friend, your dryad friend. Sorry, I apologize. I just
Dryad
pulled a
friend.
Rojan. I pulled a
Well, the fate of the
Rojan.
world, but whatever.
Maybe this time.
That's right. I
Yes.
forgot about regalia. So we don't need to get like a horse and carriage if the
Yeah.
regalia can hold all of us.
I'm
Okay.
Skinny.
Okay then. I forgot about regalia that can hold all of us. I thought it could only fit a couple people. So yeah, I have different plans for what I'm gonna do then. I'll go last.
Some people need to visit the smithy.
So
Because I'm pole.
as you get back
Am I
topside,
pole? Oh, I'm not pole.
you begin to see a lot of confusion on the faces of the townsfolk as they all begin to make their way back to their homes or their establishments. And there's a lot of gagging and, oh God, what the hell is this, coming from the establishments as you look inside, and where there were people there previously are now just piles of gooey flesh, as it begins to set inside of you that this entity had
Yeah.
replaced everybody in the town with
Everybody?
a duplicate.
Everybody?
Who was a resident of this town was replaced.
No, the blacksmith. No.
Wait a minute.
Super chill.
If that wasn't the same blacksmith that cut that deal with you, you could cut a nice discount for saving his life, maybe. since the deal
Or
wasn't
he's not
technically-
there and
But
dead.
he was down.
and...
He was no. He was
We-
down. in
we
the
saw
valley.
him
That's
down
what
there.
Rogan
we
said.
saw the
Oh.
blacksmith.
Yeah, we
okay,
saw him
those were
down
the
here.
ones.
Right,
Those were the
those
ones
are
that
the
were
real
fused to the
ones.
wall.
I saved your life. Free armor.
That's what I just said. Let's get
I
a
know, that's what I'm saying.
discount. I saved your freaking life, bro.
Free books.
Watch it be like
Free
plot
blood.
twist. The duplicate blacksmith not only like did a serviceable job with the materials that we gave him, he did a better job than the real blacksmith would have done.
Wow, what a complex that leaves behind.
And then
didn't make
with the
this.
book, with the people that gave you the free books and everything, that was, and then with the apothecary,
I didn't get free books.
I thought you got a free book.
No, I paid for those. I
I thought you paid for them and you got a free book.
Nah, brother. I had to trade in all my old books to get like books that had spells already
Oh.
in them.
Got it. Okay, I got a free book. I remember that now,
Right.
but it was a different. If you'd like to read it, you can.
That's probably another smut book. Let's be honest. We got like 12.
No, it was a.
I know one
I mean,
of you.
I
I know one of you has the holodeck smut book.
That's Cass.
I mean, it heals
Beg pardon?
a point of exhaustion.
She gets to live
Yeah.
the smut.
Remember Legoland smut fantasy thing? I'm pretty sure that was just like a couple weeks ago.
I don't want
Okay,
to hear.
yeah,
The,
I have
I don't want to hear the
necromantic.
words. I don't want to hear the words Legoland smut fantasy again.
We've already discussed this. Like you were telling.
I must have blocked it out.
Everything is awesome.
I think about it all the time. Okay, so we hit up the top side. Everybody's eradicated. All the real people are coming up to the surface, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. We're heroes. We've done it, everyone, and I help.
Everybody's like, hey, cheat meat.
Fuck.
There's somebody on this. There's somebody selling street kebabs of questionable quality.
Oh my god.
Isn't it right?
As much as I would like to, parade around being a hero, I think I'm just gonna go and take a bath first.
Yeah, I think I want to head back to the hotel. Okay, bye. I have stuff I wish to do there.
Seems we have to.
I'll go to the
And
blacksmith.
as-
Stinky. Like there's gonna be a meat pile there. I'm not gonna smell worse than that.
As everything, as time begins to pass, there's another like little psychic wave that sort of washes through the town. Doesn't affect any of you. It seems that as if the knowledge of what just happened and what transpired is cursed to stay in your minds. But everybody else in the town, after experiencing the seeming horror of finding their melted duplicates in their shop, everything just seems to wash away and they continue on with their day as if nothing happened.
Small mercies.
So as you walk into the tavern, or you walk back into the inn that you're staying at, the innkeeper smiles and just greets you again. She's like, "Oh, just out for a morning run, I guess. Did you catch the assailant?"
You could say
We
that.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
Oh, that is wonderful. Anything to get trouble off of our streets. I thank you for your service, though. If you don't mind me saying, you all kind of reek
Okay.
and could use a bath.
That's why we've come back.
Thank you so
Quick
much.
wash up and then back out on the town.
Oh, I
So
think I
the
catch
meat
up with
piles
Chloe.
disappeared too. Oh,
Hmm.
maybe I'll jump in a fountain somewhere then.
I think I catch up to Chloe and I like tap her shoulder. I go like, "Hey, did you get one of these? Like, did they leave it on your pillow or in your room?" And it's the gift certificate you bought me that you never signed your name on. Like, you know what? We should forego the bath here, and we should go check this out together if you've got yours with you, or we could stop by your room and get yours.
I don't think anyone else got one.
Why? Oh, is it because I paid for the rooms? That makes sense. I could maybe see and finagle if she could like get you an extra one because.
Are you sure it was, a gift like from the inn? Are you sure somebody else maybe didn't drop it off?
1 second, I'm gonna do an
Or you?
instinct check.
You can. Let's do an
She
insight
wants to
versus deception.
She wants to remain anonymous, but at the same time, she's like, "Oh, wink."
Who could that have been from?
I swear to God.
I'm really sorry to do this to you, Fox.
If that spider bit me, we are going to war.
They're
You
chill.
know that
They're like
cozy
cats.
corner I said it was had it made? Not anymore.
Oh my god.
I got a 4 on insight. Some say, well, that's actually kind of.
Oh, that's a cut.
Yeah, that is a cut. Against me as a customer. If I pay for these rooms, I want all of my friends to be treated exactly the same. That is really horrible. I might just go speak with the housekeeper really quick. Well, no, front desk. Sorry, reception,
hold on
right?
a second. No, I don't
Excuse
think.
me.
I don't think it was from the inn.
Who else could it be from? Or someone just left it there? Then we should find the proper owner.
No, I'm pretty sure it was deliberately left in your room for you.
Well, you are just boggling me. I guess I'm confused.
It's a gift, then.
This is a gift that we live in these times where one could
I
submerge.
I bought it and left it in your room for you.
What? Really?
I just thought you might like it.
Well, I do, but you didn't have to do that. That's actually very thoughtful. I'm sorry. I feel like
that's
an idiot
the
now.
point of gifts, is you don't have to give someone a gift. It's a gift.
Oh, growing up in my family, you give a gift when you want something in return. Sorry, I need to learn.
No, that's actually understandable.
Listen, I feel bad that I royally fumbled that up. So let me start over. And can I just say thank you so much? That's genuinely so thoughtful. And can I say something else? It's not a criticism, but
Of course.
it's not fun going to these things alone.
Well, I've never been to one, so I don't know what it's like.
You can go with me, and I'll buy your ticket or whatever it is, and then we can have just a nice day together. I feel like it's been forever since we've actually relaxed. Unless you don't want to, it's a totally
No. I
guilt
would
offer.
love to.
Okay.
I think that sounds amazing.
I don't think
actually.
you guys have actually had a relaxing day since you've gotten together.
No, that's why she paused, because
Nope.
it was like, when was the last time we actually just hung out for the sake of hanging out? I don't
You
think
haven't.
we have.
I was like,
Pay
okay.
well? Or not pay well?
Nope. I mean, there was the spa or there was the hot spring, but that we were like
Oh,
war
yeah.
planning, and we were like,
war planning.
yeah, that was more
Missed the
war
work.
planning, and then passed out. So it wasn't really like doing this 'cause you want to.
I was like, yeah, it's just like the hot springs. I mean, it was more fun when everyone was there. It's kind of sad to soak alone in a tub all alone. You get pruny and you feel just kind of bad about yourself afterwards. I'm not speaking from experience, though. It's just what I've been told.
That's very specific.
Hmm.
But yeah, if the invitation's open, I would love to go.
Yeah, we should go now before another mother makes herself known to everybody. We lose out on a day.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to.
Oh,
keep
that's
that
right.
out of my
Before
mind.
another Renaud appears. So I think I loop my arm through Chloe and we head back out of the inn. And then probably go to that place, that sauna or whatever, if that's cool, Rojan.
Yeah, you guys can dip to the spa. So we got 2 people going to the spa. How many people are going to the blacksmith?
I am.
3
people.
I'll
All right.
go.
And where is Vanica going?
Well, she overheard their conversation, kind of looked at Luxus and was like, no, and just walks off on her own. She's like, I'm gonna go run errands.
What?
Well, she's gonna bathe first, actually. She needs to do that. I forgot. Yeah, no, she'll bathe in her room.
We should
I
probably.
wasn't joking, by the way. If there is some kind of like running fountain between where we come out of the sewer and the blacksmith, Luxus will just
I
like
read it.
flop into it and roll around like some kind of terrible pigeon.
You are
If you
going, you're like,
wa-
meh.
If you want, I could prestidigitation.
Oh yeah, there is that option.
You
too.
have the
I
Yeah.
feel,
forget
you have
that.
the feeling that using prestidigitation on him would probably be good, because it's not just that you guys like smell like hell, you look like hell. You're covered in blood and gore and everything.
It's
Yeah, and it's a
intimidating.
cantrip.
Doom guy.
I just,
halfway
like-
through.
Just magic hands, everybody.
Yes.
Avanica
those
will
come on
probably just be like, no, I actually do want to soak in the tub. She's gonna like spend some time in her tub for a bit.
Oh, she's
before
gonna
she
spend
goes
some
out.
time.
Do you want to borrow my book?
She's got a
She
video that
was
plays right
held
here.
for a while by Luxus, so
You gonna need the book.
she's gonna need
That's
the
what
book.
imagination's for,
Yo,
man.
did she? Yeah, she borrowed the hollow, whatever. Oh my god.
I mean, I could prestidigitation that so that way you could still be in like clean water.
It's
Yeah,
fair.
good way to get a
Alright,
UTI.
Yeah.
Okay.
She can actually soak. Well, she was
Yeah.
gonna soak anyway, but
Exactly. It just, you don't have to
And this
fill
way-
it
does
up.
no one else do the thing where they shower first, get all the gunk off, and then they take a bath and go? "Ah."
Yeah.
No, I'm
Well,
too
this
tall.
way,
I don't fit in baths.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say,
that's
yeah, I
fair.
don't fit in a tub, man. I'm way too tall.
Well, when you're not 6'7", or 6'8", or 6'9", whatever tall you guys are, because you guys are giants.
And the
Yeah,
great
that's
thing
sad. I'm
is,
sorry, guys.
Vanica, is that you can use as much hot water as you want because I won't be there.
Just like, oh, thank God, I better use it before she does, so she'll use up all the hot water.
You're
Turns out it's just
welcome.
lukewarm. Aw.
All right.
Don't worry, you'll get an apology letter underneath the door.
I'm so. My name is Zenith. I am so sorry. It's just all my letters start out that way, regardless of what they're about.
Yeah, it's just the preface of the letter.
Exactly. Okay. Sorry. I didn't
Just-
mean to distract.
Just
you.
as a side note, I turned
It's
my
not to whom it may concern. It's like, sorry about this, but
I turned my
Sorry
air
about that.
conditioning on, and my cat is now in heaven.
That's what she really wanted.
Poor kitty.
She likes to get to it where they're like where she stands kind of on it where the fan is facing her and she's just like
Now she's sitting next to me on my desk as a loaf.
all right. Let's see here. I do have a question for the party. I did get the Death Tyrant skull piece, like that Luxus
Oh,
ripped
yeah.
off.
Yep.
Would you guys like to split that?
Okay.
I know we all got teeth.
I will say, if you split it, everybody's gonna get like a shard.
Mhm.
It's not
Probably
like
better just
it's
to
not a
keep it whole.
huge piece.
Okay.
that's yeah. I think we probably all got a tooth. I don't know how many teeth Death Tyrants tend to have, but considering that one was already
roll
in
me-
pretty bad shape.
Go ahead and roll me a d10.
D10. Okay.
Can I help in some way?
No.
No.
10.
All right, you got 10 intact Death Tyrant teeth.
Right.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Marked it.
Yay.
Don't know what we're gonna do with them, but you can make some sick jewelry. Just get some
Not wrong.
string, just
like the shark
and
teeth.
just sell some Death Tyrant necklaces. It'd be a whole thing.
I
Actually,
actually have a
hang on.
question about that.
All the
What's that?
Are
podcast bros
they-
will have one.
You said they're like, so they're like shards. Are they? Probably already know the answer. Are they like? What's the proper term? Not crystal, but like a mineral.
Their teeth.
As far, oh,
They're,
I mean,
they're
it might be.
why
It might be
they're
like
just
it's like
legitimate teeth.
it's
Oh, they're
just it might be like
just teeth.
magic bone.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I made these out of the like the plastic beads that you melt down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's very difficult.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sure.
do it
Yeah.
real quick. But No, it just made me think of that. I was like, hey, I actually have one of those.
Well, I'm soaking. Everyone else can do their thing, and I'll
Okay.
go last. That's fine, since I'm by myself.
Let's go and take care of the blacksmith crew here. So you walk through the streets and you find your way back to the blacksmith and that dwarf who you're familiar with, hammering away like nothing's happened. Looks at both Luxus and Sarai and is like, almost done with your weaponry that you ordered. Had a little bit of a hiccup last night, sort of blacked out, but back at it. Shouldn't be too much longer.
Right, that's fine.
no
I mean,
problem.
we all lose ourselves in our craft from time to time. Can we help in any way, or is it just a matter of?
No, it's just a matter of making up for lost time is all. Like, I
fair
apologize. I'm normally not like this. I tend to get plenty of sleep, but apparently I just worked myself to exhaustion in excitement over these weapons that I'm crafting.
No problem. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Just out
Can
of
you give me-
curiosity, how long would you say that you need?
An hour or two should be fine.
Oh, okay. No problem at
While
all.
you're talking to him, can you give me a perception check? The three of you who are there.
I'm not good at that. Three of us.
The three of you.
I'm here.
Zafira
Oh, that's right.
is with us, yeah.
Okay. First set.
I'll take a 23.
That's pretty good. I got it. 12.
I'm 13.
You're 23, Sarai. As he turns, you can see like behind like the lobe of his ear on the part of his head, there is a strange like purple eye marking now, like branded there.
Like it literally just shaped like a purple eye, like
Mhm.
the psychic symbol in Pokemon or something.
Kind of, yeah. They're now a psychic type.
Hey.
Okay, had to be sure.
Um.
I
And
do
then-
point it out.
And as you pointed out, you
The
look
first one.
over, you notice that both Luxus and Zafira have the same marking behind an ear.
Oh, no.
I asked them to look at the back of my ear.
Yeah,
Same space.
absolutely.
Same thing. There is just this strange purplish eye marking on the side, like on the side of their neck, that's hidden right behind the lobe of her ear.
Is this because we're knowers?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, that's. I'm dumb, but I can pick up on that. We should make mention of that probably when we get back.
Yeah. I think I am actually going to head back.
Did you not want to speak to him about making a weapon for you, or?
I have a weird feeling about this whole thing.
I mean, that's probably a fair feeling to have.
Okay. So I was already told that the illithid dragon bone from before would kind of be just like if I try to get like pieces of it for like potions or anything, that it would be bad.
Say that again?
So when I went to the apothecary or alchemy
Mhm.
place, I showed the illithid dragon bone and asked if there was a way that I could use it in potions.
Mhm.
And you said that it was too fragile, or like it's too full of psychic energy, that it would cause harm if it's
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not something you can use as a potion reagent.
okay.
But you can use it, like it's possible to use it in other means, just not as something to make a potion with.
could I make grenades with it?
I mean,
Could I have this blacksmith make grenades with it?
if that's what you're requesting for it to be made from, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was the thing. Okay, then no, it's fine. I'm just Saphira's feeling a bit uneasy about the whole situation and the not knowing things. So she's like, I think that I can maybe wait until we maybe move on. Because we're only gonna be here for a few days, right?
I believe so.
I believe that was the plan when we first got here. Given recent events, we might need to make some adjustments to that. I don't know if that means we'll be staying longer or we won't be staying at all.
Okay.
But we should probably reconvene with the others because this is troubling. Yes, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
surprise tattoos.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
we all got very drunk last night and all got matching tattoos because we're all in love, I guess.
And the blacksmith
Yeah.
was there
Well,
too.
Yeah, the blacksmith was there too, right?
The only
whole-
person
that
who did it
hound.
was Zen.
The whole town was there. Zen wasn't invited. It was a crazy party. It was a huge fishbowl.
No, she was our trip sitter. All right, let's go.
Yeah, we
Or
should-
I'm
yeah.
going.
What you get for being DD?
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
I mean, we'll come back. We'll come back the next day, or if we have time before the end of the day. Speaking of, like, is it morning, afternoon, dusk, night?
By the time
when we
that
leave
you
the sewers,
got down into the sewers, took care of whatever was down there, came back up, it's about early noon. It's about early afternoonish.
so we'll come back before we like wrap things up for the day. We'll give the guy plenty of time.
Okay.
And we'll head back to the inn to talk about our cool group tattoo.
And as you guys discover the spooky tattoo and you begin to make your way back down the street, as you pass a couple people down on the road, your eyes just like instinctively just like look at the same
Look for
area,
it.
and you could see
Yep.
that everybody in the town is marked.
Has anybody else in the towns like do they seem blind to these? Because I imagine at some point somebody's going to see the back of somebody else's head.
If they know about it or if they notice it, they don't say anything about it.
I don't
Okay,
want to bring it
that's-
up to people.
That could go one of two ways. It's either they know and they know not to know, or they don't know, and if you do make them know, then they'll know and they'll say something and make things worse.
Was this Rojan's roundabout way to make sure we don't get any sick discounts? Because, dang it.
No, I didn't want you to get sick discounts. I just say no.
Can't argue with that. Yeah.
So we can head back to the inn.
Okay.
Unless there's other business that we need to attend to in the city.
For me, I'm good. I have a book to read, actually. It's a real cool alchemy book.
Oh yeah, actually, I could I could use my workbench to like unfold the jeweler section of it and try to like bore out the tops of some of these beholder teeth and quite literally like make like a beholder tooth necklace.
You could.
It would be a cool summer addition to my. I think what does Luxus wear? He has like it's like a torque, like a metal bit.
I'm thinking like a puka shell necklace.
It would have to be something like
Just
similarly
generic,
douchey.
generic surfer boy.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, like it's like the big Is it the puka shells? Like the little white shells, or like the big? They almost look like chestnuts. What are those? You know what I'm talking about?
Puka shells are usually,
I don't go to the beach.
from what I've been described, heard was the small white ones, but just looking. Yeah, it's the small white ones.
The ones that look like dumplings.
Oh, I'm thinking of what is it? Kukui nut?
Like the big red ones?
No, they're usually looks like they're polished nuts, but I've also seen like
Oh.
problematic
Like
white
candle-
boys wear them.
Oh
Like
yeah, it
candle
would
nuts?
be. Wait, let me just go ahead.
I will say
I will.
that the teeth themselves are about the size of daggers. They're not tiny teeth.
No, yeah, this is gonna look like what the hell's.
That's the kukui. That's
All right.
actually a picture from
So,
Walmart.
While you guys are doing that, Zen and Chloe.
We're not gonna get a spot, are we?
You make your way, you lead Zen through the streets and everything to the spa, and you come to the building itself. Though the building doesn't seem like it's inhabited. It looks completely different from what it did when you were here last time.
It was right here, I swear. This was a real place.
No, of course it's a real place. We've got a gift card.
Yeah.
Unless you got scammed, in which case, oh, honey, I'm sorry.
I mean, that would be a hell of a scam, though, to make an entire
Scam.
building and then you rip one person off and you have to tear down the whole building?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
Hello, my name's Zenith. Excuse me, I've got a gift card.
And as you knock on the door, it kind of just swings open a little bit.
Oh, okay. Maybe they just forgot to pay the light bill. I don't know.
It was a really nice place, I swear.
Well, does it look like ass, Rojan, or does it just look deserted?
Are you going in?
Yeah. I've got a gift card.
So as you go in and you walk in, the fresh scent of death just hits you.
Oh. Oh God.
And
Chloe.
like you look around, and yeah, this at one point in time does look like it would have been a premier spot for a bathhouse. Like you still see the dugout and lined pools where people would rest and relax. There is still the fresh vegetation, like decorative on the walls and everything. The walls themselves still look to be freshly painted. The outside looks like it had changed, like somebody may have just cast a glamour on it. But as you go into here, you begin to see multiple freshly dead bodies on the ground sprout out randomly throughout the area. All of them wearing the same identical uniform. Chloe, you notice instantly the one person that you spoke to the other day purchasing the pass.
Have you brought me here to kill me?
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? It's either yes or no.
No? That man
Okay,
was
good.
alive yesterday, I swear.
What the fuck? First off, I
I-
cast prestidigitation to create a nice odor of like a tropical breeze because this place smells like ass.
Okay.
Secondly, can I do like a perception check?
Give me an investigation roll.
Or
We
like,
can't have anything nice. We
Yeah,
can't have
seriously.
anything nice.
ooh, I
Didn't
really wanted
accidentally
a
go
spot.
back in time again, did I? Because last time I did that, I fucked it all up.
I got an 18.
An 18. So you be after casting your prestidigitation,
Maybe.
you begin to like look through the area, and you bend down and you like roll one of the bodies over, and you notice that this body maybe has been dead for 2 hours at most.
Was that about when we blew up that thing?
It's been some time, but yeah. You notice that the eyes around or on the faces of all of them Looks like if something had like crawled out of the sockets as the eyes are missing. And you notice that just like a portion of the neck is just a very wide and stretched out symbol of a purple eye.
I think all of the tension that has been gathering in Zen's shoulders that she was very much looking forward to getting rid of with the spa day has in fact quadrupled. And I just turn to you very grimly and I go, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very disappointed.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
not your fault.
I'm just sorry about the situation. I'm
I'm sorry you
disappointed
lost all
too.
this money.
That was not a small amount of money.
That was not. Who was the one you bought it from?
That guy over there.
Can I check his pockets? At the very least, can we get our money back? Like, I'm gonna check
What was
his
your
pocket.
investigation roll?
18.
You check his pockets and you don't find any gold or anything, but you do find a key.
Give me that. Do you think this is probably for the cash register? Where's the cash register? Where'd you buy this thing? I'm like an angry mom on your
Like
behalf.
you do
Honey,
some,
point out who did it.
you do some searching and you do find a strong box behind a counter.
I'm gonna
You pop it up,
Give me her money.
and there's
back.
about
How much
400.
did you
There's
spend?
about 450 gold inside of that strong box.
Into my bag. It's the very least we deserve after wiping out this creature that was here, and I just put it all in my bag. 450
I mean,
gold.
yeah, 400 of that 450 is gold that I gave them. So
How much?
I gave them a lot because A, I don't know how much this stuff costs, and B, I wanted there to be like an open tab type of situation.
But how much did you spend?
Well, I gave I gave them more than what they were asking for. Because again, I wanted it to be like anything that you wanted and requested while here, they could do for you.
That's so nice of you. But how much did you spend so I can give it back to you? Because I really don't think we're going to be getting a spa day today.
We can figure that out after we figure this out.
And as you say that, you in one of the adjoining rooms, you begin to hear like wet slapping noises.
Oh, they're having sex.
That's not a normal noise.
Depends where you come from.
Well,
And I'm gonna go check it out, I guess. Quietly.
And as you walk into the other room, you see a collection of eyes running across the ground, skittering on the nerve endings, all like huddled and gathered around a drainage vent that is sealed. And you could see like some of like the nerve endings reaching out and wrapping around the small little grate bars, trying to pull it open as if they're trying to flee.
Fireball? Just kidding.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, do we step on them but fireball works.
There's about
What do you mean?
there's
Just
about-
kidding. This is maybe the most appropriate use of a fireball.
There's about a collection of 36 eyeballs around this grate.
That's lovely.
Why did their eyes come alive?
Can I just say real quick, I've got a thing about like squishy things and I really don't want my feet anywhere near them. So if you're gonna go pop in eyeballs, maybe we instead, I'm just gonna the reason I said just kidding about fireball is because I don't have it.
We're like burning hands.
Give me 1 second.
I don't have any magic like that, so this is all on you.
I mean, is there alcohol and things
How
anywhere?
how big of an area are they gathered in?
It's about like they're all within like a small 5-foot area of this grate as they're like clambering over one another, all of them trying to pull it open.
Ugh, that's ugh.
Could I maybe I don't know what would work.
Fucked
Would
up, man.
Claws of Darkness work in that little area?
What does Claws of Darkness do?
Oh, you shape shadows into claws that grow from your fingers and drip inky blackness. You can make a melee spell. Oh no, you probably want like an area, not an actual attack.
If you're
against a creature, 'cause then I'd have-
trying to kill them all in like one
Yeah.
go, you're gonna need an area damage spell.
Fine, I'll do Legion. I'll cast my Legion and call up my dead boys and tell them like, pop them.
Get him, dead boys.
Dead boys rise
Dead
up
boys.
and just shred the eyes. And as
Pop 'em
everyone,
like bubble
as,
wrap,
like,
boys.
every time a pair of eyes like is destroyed, the bodies that in the adjoining room that they belong to shriek in pain for a moment before like giving like a death gargle.
Sorry, I got a message from Dan in the middle of that where he just said, it's in the house. And I'm like, that's unnerving. But he's talking about a delivery I got, so that was really unnerving. Okay, so they popped and those people screamed. Hopefully, gosh, I'm so disappointed.
Sorry, maybe we'll have better luck in the next town.
I'm kind of
Ah, shit. The next town's Silverkeep.
no. The next time we have to go to Braidwater as soon as possible.
Well, we do, but like the road takes us to Silverkeep and then down to
yeah.
Braidwater. And then the next town is Meyerfall. Okay, so 3 towns from now, maybe we'll have better luck.
Listen, can I be frank with you? I know that we haven't really had a chance to talk, and this may not be the best place for it, but I don't want to go to Meyerfall. I have an inkling that you probably don't as well.
I really, really don't. But you did kind of convince me that I should.
Well, because it would be a great outcome for you. So I really do think, actually, I take back what I said. I think it's great if you go to Meyerfall, for sure.
If I go to Meyerfall, I would love to have your support.
I support you implicitly from very far away.
I would love to have that support next to me.
Oh, this is the sort of greed they talk about. That's really not beneficial for your moral standing on this plane.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm still coming to grips with it, but we'll see. And I kind of shuffle out to the area where all those dead bodies were. Do they look different at all?
Not really.
Still dead.
Still dead.
When you're dead, you're dead. Can I do a perception check to see if I see that thing on Chloe's neck?
What's your passive?
It's not good. Yeah, it's only a 10.
10 will be enough. I mean,
Really?
given what you've seen and everything, and you're in close proximity of her, just in passing as you pass by her to go check, you see that strange marking on the back of her neck.
I go, hold on, and I take your face and I just like, have you always had that?
You'll have to be more specific.
Purple eye thing on your neck?
My eyes aren't purple, and I don't have eyes on my neck.
Can I touch it? Does it feel like a tattoo?
It feels rough.
It feels rough. It's rough, mate.
Well, I mean, they're scales. They're not going to be,
No, there's
soft.
a thing. There's a
Oh.
thing. Oh, gosh. How do I show you? Can you do that psychic thing where you're looking through my eyes so you can see what I'm looking at? Because we don't have a mirror here, do we? Unless there's a mirror. Can I just show
There
you
are
the mirror?
mirrors. There are mirrors.
Look at the mirror right there.
Can I crane my head in a way where I can see the... Okay.
Yeah, you could like reach
Um,
over and just like move like the lobe of your ear. You could just see the mark.
You don't think my eyes are gonna crawl out of my head, do you? Because that would be a whole lot of snake eyes running around.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Do I have one?
I thoroughly check.
Zen's fine.
No. You don't.
Can I kind of infer that this has something to do with the thing down in the sewers?
Given the crap that you've been through today, I think anybody who still has memory of what happened probably would easily be able to put that together.
It might have something to do with the fact that when we killed that baby, which was clearly something evil and just in a very low form of life, by the way.
I get it. I was wrong.
But I think when that knocked me out and knocked other Zen out and I came through, I think everybody was talking like they saw some things going on. And I don't want to speak on it, but I think maybe because I wasn't privy to that, it might have passed me over. Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, the dead people here, they've got it, like, on their neck, right?
Yeah. Bit
This
gaudy.
is in a different spot, so maybe it means something else?
Can I do like an Arcana check or something to kind of like infer like what the different areas of the tattoo might mean? Or
Go ahead and give me one with disadvantage.
but yeah, for sure, I can do that.
But I don't want to.
Nah, no problem.
What'd you
I
get?
don't need to. I got a 3 and a 2, which even with my Arcana,
You've never seen anything like this before.
I've never seen anything like this before.
That's troubling.
Probably we can infer that the others have the same tattoo as you.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, feeling a bit left out.
I would love to be left out in this scenario.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, I think I hold out the gift card to you. I really appreciate the gesture.
Let's just consider it a rain check for when we have the opportunity.
We're never gonna have the opportunity. Have you seen all the shit that's happened?
You know
to us
what?
in the last week alone.
If we don't have the opportunity within the next, let's say, 2 weeks, I've still got one more use of that gate spell. I will take us somewhere nice.
Okay. I think I can last 2 weeks before I snap entirely out of stress. So
It's going to be hard, but we'll have to hold on.
okay. Do you think in our car? I think I'm just gonna start leaving, if that's cool.
Yeah, I'm down for that, but I do just want to do one retroactive, I don't know, medicine check, just to confirm how these people died.
Sure.
Ooh, can I help as well?
Yes, you can. You can.
Please do, because I'm terrible with medicine.
Yes,
Oh,
you can make a medicine check if you wish.
I'm also terrible with medicine, so you've got it. You've got this.
Oh, yes, I do with that assistance.
She's a doctor.
19 plus 22.
22. Given the limited medical expertise that you have, the only thing that you can determine is that the eyes leaving the body were not the cause of death.
Was it post-mortem that happened?
During.
Oh, wow. So they were alive when that happened.
Well, they did scream when the eyes were killed.
Hey, I don't feel so well.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. I think for the first time, I just look green instead of my usual light red. I don't feel so well. I think it's all just hitting me right now, everything that happened.
Okay. As you make your way out of the spa that's probably going to be turned into a spirit Halloween since it's out of business. We go to Vanica, who is soaking in their tub.
Nature is healing.
Well, to be honest, I feel like she would be there for a while by the time everyone comes back before she goes out and does her thing. So yeah, she's gonna be soaking in the tub as she's kind of. A lot has happened in the last like just 2 days. Probably 3 actually. So she's just kind of sort of lost in her own thoughts, kind of replaying what the world tree was kind of showing her, kind of laying out her own little internal plan of what needs to be done, kind of making a checklist for herself. She then starts to shift about what everyone else needs to do as well along their journey, since they're going to have to go literally all over the continent to achieve this goal amongst many others. And then for a moment she does shift to the horrors of what she just witnessed and how disturbing that was, and what that all meant with the creatures, how there's multiples of these, and she's like, oh god, we're gonna have to deal with everything. I would be lying if I said she didn't contemplate and relive those moments where Luxus was carrying her. But funny enough, she starts off kind of like blushing and all embarrassed, like, oh my god, he touched me. But it weirdly turns sad. Like she gets actually kind of depressed from it. And I think since she's kind of been soaking this whole time, probably by the time she decides to get out of the tub, because I'm talking like she's there for like 30 minutes. Like she wants to soak.
I was gonna say, like, because like,
she's
do
gross.
dryads get pruny?
No, we're trees. We love this.
Do you sprout? Like, do you germinate? Like, what happens?
You know what? I would say flavor-wise, what she does, not that you would know, but what she would do is, her hair just has this moment of where it does grow. She can kind of control it back, of course, when she's done. Nature's haircut. But it does kind of glow and illuminate a little bit. And it actually glows a little bit of like a purplish pink hue, very similar to like her tree. And because she is feeling a place of warmth, her chest, where her the connection to her tree resides, her seed, glows a little bit. Like if anyone was in there, they could actually see some light coming through her skin. And yeah, she'd probably like make flowers, because she does have druid craft. And she would make like flowers and like petals in her bath to make it smell sweet and everything, just to kind of add to the whole I miss home sort of thing. But yeah, she'd probably be doing all that, but by the time she decides to get out of the bath is probably when she hears everyone kind of coming back in going, we need to talk, or whatever they say when they come in.
Probably...
Also, I think Hobo has to leave, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry.
Thrice Disturbant has to go in the corner.
Yeah, I have to get entangled in something so that I am immobilized.
Sarai like walks into Vanica's room and just petrifies.
Yep.
She's got IBS again.
I was thinking Sarai would be like, I'm gonna go take a nap. You know, today has been a lot, and then just getting tangled in the blankets.
Yeah, exactly. Sleep
Well,
I was gonna say,
Um,
I know we talked about running extra, but like at this, just so that it said like this would be a very like solid stopping
I
point
was-
if we did want to, because we're all like,
I was going to say it's probably a good idea to stop here so Sarai could be here for the information that is going to be revealed
yeah,
as you all
Mhm.
start talking about the marks on your neck.
it's gonna get juicy.
It is
Oh,
going to get
yeah.
juicy.
All right.
It already was juicy with the eyeballs.
Any
True.
chance you could cancel Hobo? Because I don't want to wait 2 weeks. All right,
I've
guys.
had this game delayed like 12 times already. I don't want to miss this game again.
Yeah,
I get
understandable.
you.
So yeah, we will go ahead and call it here for this time. But thank you everyone for tuning on in. If this is your first time here, this is not the only show that we do. Coming up tomorrow, we will have another episode of our Pathfinder 2 Extinction Curse campaign run by Azarin. Later on in the evening, 6 p.m. I believe, will be another episode of Behold Lore, which is our once a month lore discussion show that we have here on the channel. Coming up on Monday will be another episode of Destiny Forged, which is our longest running show here on the channel. Then on Tuesdays we have Star Wars Tales of the Outer Rim, which is a Star Wars game run by Tilt. So I believe this Tuesday is not a game day, as I don't think Tilt is
No.
able to run a show at the moment. Coming up on Thursday will be episode 2 of our new game here on the channel of A New Era, which is another game that I run. On alternating Thursdays, we have Mass Effect Horizons, which is a Mass Effect game that is run by Zorro. And then coming up on next Saturday will be our alternating Saturday show of The Downfall of Propriety, which is a Bridgerton-inspired mini adventure that is run by Malls. But for now, we are going to head on out. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning on in, and we will catch you later.
Bye bye.
We'll see you next time with our